podcast ever recorded. And today, well, we got about 320 days till Halloween, but it doesn't matter because we can't miss the big giveaway, you guys. Get your masks. It's time for Halloween 3 season of The Witch. Let's go.
And all I gotta say is, what witch?
The
witch mask?
It's a season.
Okay.
Okay. And there's referenced witches. And so really I think it's the witch inside of you
That's let out
through
the mask.
During the Halloween season.
Point of order.
Yes.
Cochran.
Cochran
is the witch.
Yeah, the best parts of this movie are when it tries to make sense.
Welcome in, everybody. You may notice that we have a different crew around the table than we had for Halloween 2. And the reason we did that is because this is not a Mike Myers movie. And I'm going to keep calling him Mike Myers because it pisses people off.
Mike Myers.
So don't worry. The Halloween 2 crew will be back for Halloween 4, where I think Michael Myers comes back. I think.
Kinda.
Well, it's called The Return of Michael Myers.
Oh, I haven't seen it. So, okay. Is that what the subtitle is?
I think so because it came on right after this one.
You gotta say Baby Mikey or see Baby Mikey.
It sounds like
Oh, maybe that's fine. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Hopefully I'm on that one.
Yeah, all right. Well, we'll see, guys. Well, I do want to say before we start getting into everything, to introduce the people around the table, guys. We're a bunch of friends, filmmakers, improvisers, comedians, and we just get together to riff on and goof on movies. We are not film critics, although there will be about 10 minutes of actual film criticism at the end of this episode. We're just here to have some fun. Just to goof on
wait
it.
a second. Nobody told me that.
10 minutes of actual criticism?
Yeah, when we go around the table and say what we actually thought.
Oh, okay.
You know,
That's all right then.
That's our hardcore film analysis that we do
It
on the
is
show. It's more just for the yucks. And because it's for the yucks, that's why we've got Danger Warrior Dave in the house.
Hey, how we doing?
What's up, man?
I'm so excited for this. Nothing says Christmas like Halloween 3.
What jackass picked this movie?
I've never... How did you know it was a full Dudikoff? It was.
I knew damn well it was a full Dudikoff. Because there's only one reason some anal-dwelling butt monkey would frickin' pick anal...
Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't say his name. We're going to redact that just to save his life here.
Why would you full Dudikoff a Halloween movie on Christmas time? You sick son of a bitch.
His name is Redacted Jones.
Redacted Jones?
From Appalachia.
Appalachia, yeah.
He could be the villain in Laserdiscs.
He just prolapsed my asshole on permanent.
Well...
You got a lot of nerve showing your face around here, Hauser.
Bob Hauser's here.
I'm sorry, Dave. Go ahead. I interrupted you.
No, you're good.
It's fine. I was just going to say I've never seen you so hyped up in my life coming in here.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's coffee.
That's
what that
has nothing to do with
I got
the
the
movie.
coffee babbles. It'll wear off about halfway through this.
It's not Halloween 3.
And
Okay, all right.
There are parts of this that make me happy.
Well, it's better than Sidekicks, I'll say that much.
It's not going to upset.
Well, that bar's low.
Doesn't take much. A boner can be better than Sidekicks.
We also have the machine punter Mummer in the house.
What's up,
man?
you beautiful bastards?
How's it going?
I'm so happy to be here for this one.
You are a pilgrim in an unholy land coming in with this crew
It
here
is
because
true.
We also have Mattila over here at the kids table,
Hey.
which means we have the Sidekicks team here just a couple episodes later, and you got to walk into the middle of that, and I'm sorry.
And most of the Halloween guys that enjoy Halloween movies.
So let me ask you guys right now then, what's your history with Halloween 3? Have you all seen it before?
I watched it a long time ago when I was a kid and went, what? And then I never watched it again until about 2 hours ago.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. How about you, Curt?
I did see this before.
Okay.
Quick, story.
Sure, please.
I was not thinking that I saw this, and then I bought it, and I watched it, and I got to the part where they started doing the whole, 8 days to Halloween, and I went, no. Please don't tell me this is the movie. And I had to Google it. Oh. And I went, no, I hated this movie as a kid. It scared the crap out of me.
I bet.
So anyway, I forced myself to watch it. And then I went, oh, that wasn't so bad.
For the listeners, you did.
I did. I pushed through.
I appreciate that. And they appreciate that more than
not a problem.
Bob, how about you?
This is an anal fissure I'll never be able to heal.
All right. So, but did you have that anal fissure like when you were younger, or did you just get it today?
After watching this, or
Nah,
Is that a healed fissure? That refished?
It blew your ass back open?
It blew it back open or reopened.
Is that
The floodgates opened up. Snake Plissken showed up on a glider. An attempt to restitch it,
Yeah.
only to burn it with a cigarette.
It's Escape from Browntown.
It's Escape from Brown Eyes.
I thought that was frogs.
Escape the cinnamon swirl.
You're right. You're right. Now, would you guys be surprised to find out that there is somebody that's not only seen this before, but is a big fan of Halloween 3, Dr. Ryan Mattila?
That's right.
That does not surprise me.
Okay, I also wanted to call out.
Okay, please.
Bob and myself we weren't on the official BMR Halloween 2 episode, but we did a Halloween 2 episode for Horror Reel.
That's right. You did. You did.
And we did Halloween as well on Horror Reel.
That's true. So you guys are still kind of following the line here.
We are.
Oh, yeah.
From that, it's a crossover,
back.
guys.
that's a crossover. There you go.
They would do crossovers in X-Men in the early 90s. It was like my mind was blown. It was my favorite damn thing.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like we're doing our own crossover
Yeah.
here.
And then Netflix started doing it, and everyone was like, I don't care.
Wait, are we having an endgame moment here? We have a Samurai Movie Jam Horror Reel Bad Movies Rule Cross Cartoon Clubhouse
Yes,
I
crossover.
think, I
Absolutely.
think it's happening right now.
Assemble.
Throw over your hammer. Oh, I can't pick it up.
But what's your history with this movie that you enjoy it so much?
I didn't see this movie until maybe a year and a half ago.
Oh, okay.
So very recent.
Got it.
And you like it?
Yes.
Wow.
Not okay, but I have some more thoughts at
Sure.
the end. But
Sure.
Please submit those in writing later.
I like.
No,
this movie.
that's fine. I mean,
It's great.
I'm not allowed to watch or love GPK, but no, that's fine.
No, it's fine. That's why I'm happy that he's here, so we could get that voice of someone that's like, no, this is fantastic.
Good.
Because I'm not that voice. So, you know what I saw back when I was a kid?
Yeah.
I saw exactly 5 minutes of this movie. You know, you got the movie channels, you get a free weekend, whatever, you're flipping around. And I remember to this day, I flipped to the scene where they're doing the test run in the fake living room
Yes.
with the family.
Yes.
And I watched exactly 5 minutes and I said,
Nope.
And I switched to something else because it scared the piss out of me.
That's 100% what got me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was a kid, that's what I remember. And that's when I went, as soon as I heard the song and I Googled it and they show immediately that scene, I went, no. I don't want to watch this.
Yeah.
So do you still freak out when people sing London Bridge?
Yeah.
Falling down? Yeah?
I knew I recognized that song from
Yeah.
somewhere.
It's not them. London
Wait a
Bridge is
second.
falling down, my fair lady. That's what's and.
Oh, man.
Yeah, sorry.
That's why they didn't win the best Oscar for original song.
Oh, they did though.
That's right.
This had Bruce Campbell written all over it.
Hey, wouldn't that have been something?
He would have been great as the
He
main
does
guy.
that in Army of Darkness. My fair lady.
You're right. He does.
My fair lady.
That's true. Well, look, out of all the people assembled, as Dave said here at the table, the person that I'm most happy is here is you. Thank you for listening, for being here with us, whether you're at work, in the car, at home, wherever, working out, man. Get those gains today. Listen to some BMR and have a good time, you guys. How about we do some vitals first?
All right. Can I just say though, if you are working out listening to this, put another plate on. It's kind of weak sauce what you're doing right now.
Yeah, honestly.
Try harder.
Bob, is there anything they could mix with their pre-workout that would help them with this?
Cocaine.
Oh,
Perfect.
Maybe some cyanide.
No.
Nope.
Just joking. Don't do that.
He's trying to have our own Halloween free moment. All of our. Make sure you tune in, guys, and follow our
Jack
instructions exactly.
Jack watched this movie with Carrie and I too, and I had to keep on doing the pillow cover thing on certain things.
Oh, yeah.
But then he really wanted to see the head melting scene with the kid. He's like, that was pretty cool.
All right.
I'm like, dude, I think I'm worried.
Sending him on the same traumatic trajectory as you were as a child. I love that for you.
Hey,
Right?
he'll be
Hey.
there for him.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to have great taste in movies. That'll be the benefit of it.
he's gonna have great taste in movies.
Hey,
And
what good is making kids if they can't be your best buds? That's
right.
You know what I mean? Love the things I love.
F Bluey. No one wants to watch that
Careful.
crap.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah, I was going to say, we love Bluey in our house.
Australian blue healer duty you.
I was going to say we should
Existed.
play Keepy Uppy on the post
I'm
game show.
saying, Bob.
He existed.
You know, I put up a lot of shit it, but I will not have you sit here and disparage that beautiful dog.
And he
Or
doesn't even have
her
kids.
sister Bingo or Muffin or Papa.
Do you watch this on a regular on date night,
I got kids.
Louis?
So
on date
yeah, I've
night?
seen them all more than 40 times, Bob.
40
it's so
times?
much Bluey, and it never stops.
Can I call out though? Bluey episodes are like 15 minutes, so every parent can be cool for 15 minutes.
There's 700 of them.
They cut though right before the parents lose their.
Yeah. That's the best parts of those is when the dad is like, what are you guys eating? And then the kids run into the bathroom. It's great.
All right, let's get some vitals out of the way. The movie was directed by Tommy Lee Wallace.
The creator of the Michael Myers mask.
That's right. He worked very closely with Carpenter, which is why he was selected to direct this, because Carpenter was trying to put forward his original vision for Halloween, which was to be an anthology series. And he wanted to do that with the second one. They're like, nope, made too much money, make more Michael Myers.
Yes.
Which he downed to sixer and did. And now he's like, can I finally do this? And then this bombed, and then Mike Myers came back, and the rest is history.
And made 3 times more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you know what? In Return of the Michael Myers, Halloween 4.
Yeah.
Damn, it's a good movie.
All right. I'm
Are
excited.
you serious right now?
You don't
You think
think
the fourth one's good?
Yes.
Is it bad? I haven't seen it.
Pass. You think this movie is good? But
Dude,
4 is a
My
pass.
penis just shriveled up when you said that it's a good movie.
Okay.
He would smash Season of the Witch all day.
You would
And
smash.
I was just going to give an outfit update for Ryan because he's at the kids' table. This man is wearing a Quick Trip Von Dutch hat. He's got his amazing beard still. And I think there's a deer on his shirt.
He's stagging it,
Did
baby.
you just come out of the woods, my man? It's gun season.
he's
Did you
building-
get one? Did you
I
see
was
the turkey
shoveling
pointer?
some snow today. That's about it. That's
So you
it.
put on an animal shirt?
He murdered some snow.
I love it.
And then he jumped into the truck.
And it's an IPA today. It's
I
not
needed
a
to be
Coors
part
Banquet.
like one with nature, you know.
You know? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right here, don't you know?
For crying out loud. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
for cry eye.
That's different.
Oh, go and stop at the nearest Quick Trip.
Well, we are going to Shamrockville here, so that works. Movie was also, this is the last movie, basically, what I was trying to get to. Is the last movie from the Halloween series that John Carpenter had anything to do with, really.
Yeah, the original team,
That's right.
the production team, everything.
After this, it was passed off to other people because he really didn't want to do any more Michael Myers stuff. Movie stars Tom Atkins, who I'm so happy we've seen so many more Tom Atkins performances, and I know we still haven't seen Night of the Creeps yet, but prior to doing BMR, he was always just Huntsecker from Lethal Weapon to me. Every time I saw him, I was like, it's Huntsecker.
Yeah.
And now I can just say, it's Tom Atkins, man, as Dr. Chalice. We got Stacey Nelkin in this movie, and Dan O'Harely, who we've done a run of his movies now. RoboCop
Yeah.
and RoboCop 1 and 2 and Last Starfighter. He was the penis alien. And,
Forgot about that one.
And now Season of the Witch. He was having a run in the 80s, man.
He was. I'm still trying to wrap my head around Tom Atkins as a doctor.
Well, you didn't think he believably
He
pulled
was
off being
not
a
a
doctor?
doctor. That dude was just walking sex is what he was.
The stash.
That's what. Yeah,
no
that
one
guy.
ever.
Yes, he was.
That guy grabbed
Every
more
single
ass.
woman he walked by, they were like, please.
Oh, like the old nurse. He's like, I should have married you, you beautiful bastard.
Agnew. Yeah. Agnew was hot.
Agnes was like,
Remember when sexual harassment was okay?
Remember when no one gave a back in the 80s?
That's right. All right. And then the movie is currently sitting at a 5.2 on IMDb. Not super great.
I look at that as 50%.
Yeah. But I'm just saying it makes it qualify for the show because it's under 6. And then when you head over to Rotten Tomatoes, guys, get this. The critics rating, this is more rare, is higher than the audience score, although both are rotten. A 48% critic score to a 31% audience score.
Wow.
That's real low for an audience, man. Usually they're pretty forgiving, and even the worst crap, it's 50-50. This is 2/3 said,
Yeah.
no.
I'm out.
Where's my Mikey Myers?
Yeah.
I want my Mikey Myers back.
Yep.
Is that
Where's
what it is?
Where's Mike Myers? Where's Michael Audrey Myers?
You do a really good internet impression.
I hate the
That's
internet.
just Bob with his normal voice.
I'm on the. I want Michael Myers. Bret Hart was screwed. Screw Bill Goldberg.
The critic consensus was it's laudable deviation from series formula notwithstanding. Halloween 3 offers paltry thrills and dubious plotting. Words I don't understand.
Yeah, that sounds fancy.
It's a laudable deviation from series notwithstanding.
Yeah,
I didn't know Farrell had access to this.
He's secretly writing these synopsises for these, right?
He would write a synopsis.
And it's better than Saving Private Ryan.
Right. All right, here we go. I want to get one I understand. Chris Stuckman, we know him, right?
I
He's
watch
that
him.
famous
He's a good
internet
guy.
guy. Absolutely atrocious.
That guy
I
sucks.
admired the fact that they did try to propel the story in a different direction, but the story they chose was insanely boring. Well, he didn't mince words.
Well, no one's watching your new movie, Stuckman, so
Oh, I heard that he went and made his own movie.
good for him.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Was it dubious?
And paltry.
No, nice.
That's bad, right?
I think
Sounds
so.
delicious. Paltry and dubious. They sound like yummy words.
That's like
Don't yup there, yum.
Austin Powers.
I'm going to put that in every show I'm
Do it,
on
please.
from now on.
Anyway, welcome in. Now I can get to the transition. Thank you for listening. If you want to reach out to the show, do it at thisshowIstrash@gmail.com or send us a voicemail. You know what? If Bob's pissing you off over here,
Why is this white?
feel free to call in and rant at Bob. Tell him why season three of Halloween.
fifth.
This is season 3 of Halloween, the witch of the episode number 2. And please call in 262-757-8567. Unburden your soul. Tell us
Why
how
is
you
this
feel.
white? I want to
Plant
know
your-
that.
You're squeezing it
pink.
too hard.
Anything you squeeze
Lighten your-
hard enough becomes white,
Yeah, you got to lighten your grip, pal.
doesn't it?
I don't know. I think there's
I don't
fluid in
think
here.
that's exclusive.
I'll be right back and let you know.
What'd you
No,
fill it
there-
with, Bob?
No, there is white fluid in here.
It's not. Don't break it. We just got new ones after the other
Bob,
ones all
don't
broke.
yuck his yum.
Okay? If you want to send us new fidget toys because I have children on this show with me, you can send. Thank you, as Ryan destroys something in the back of the room right on cue.
Great.
Look at this.
Those are my DVDs. I don't like you.
Send it to P.O. Box 383.
Can I have that back though?
Wow.
P.O. Box 383, Burlington, Wisconsin, 53105.
It's off the rails.
Also, if you would like to listen to any of these glorious bastards on their own spin-off shows, we have exclusive podcasts on our Patreon, which also at the same time does the job of helping to support the show and keep the thing going. You go to patreon.com/badmoviesrule and you can find The Horror Reel, which is Ryan Mattala's show about,
Yes.
guess what? Horror movies. And you can also find Cartoon Clubhouse.
Yes, sir.
Which is Kurt's show about
Cartoons?
that's what it was.
There you go.
Yeah. And also
name.
we have you are on the main
Special.
feed, but you also have your extra spoiler reviews for Samurai Movie Jam on the Patreon.
Where they talk about samurais.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's a samurai podcast.
And if you'd like to find Samurai Movie Jam coming soon, I think at the end of December,
Yep.
a little bit after this airs, there'll be their own separate show on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, wherever you find your podcast. So search them out. Make sure you follow them as well. Still in the BMR family, but we're just separating things out to be a little more clear and easy for people to find things. Like our other show that Ryan's on, which you can also catch on any podcast platform, Watcher Texas Ranger, which is about, you guessed it, Walker, Texas Ranger, where we go episode by episode through the best TV show ever created.
It's pretty great.
Yeah,
You should check it out.
absolutely.
This show, not our show, not that show. Well, both. But listen to our show and then watch the
Any
show.
other things to promote before we move on? I feel like that was a lot.
No, I think we're good. Bob, you got anything?
I just work here.
I'd like to promote good oral hygiene. It's
Yeah.
really important that everybody brushes their teeth. Also,
And
throw
drink lots
some
of water.
deodorant on.
That
Yeah,
helps too.
good. Stay hydrated. I want to promote that for people.
Why you got to call me out like that?
Fine, you're 2 IPAs in. I'm proud of you.
Better oral.
Pour a lot of water
Wash
on your
mouth.
face. That's how you get that beard to grow,
I
right?
mean, 2 vitamin waters.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yep.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we are back for our scene by scene. Movie opens with what I thought would actually be like, I'm telling you guys, think about this, the coolest screensaver of all time, right?
Sure.
When it just went ding, 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 and it started lighting up, and then I was like mesmerized by it for a little while.
I had 2 seizures.
I was like, this is pretty great. And then after 7.5 minutes of it, I was like, I don't want this to be on my screen anymore.
After Speed, I learned my lesson, and I immediately scrubbed to where, like, I saw the jack-o'-lantern face and went, okay.
Yeah.
And I said, 6 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
You're supposed to sit through that?
I was like, oh, it's not 90 minutes, it's 83 minutes.
Yeah.
Great, because there's
Because-
credits at the end.
Right.
I just grabbed some pretzels and a beer, got up, came back. It was still moving. I
Yeah,
said,
man.
oh, well, maybe I'll use the bathroom
This was
now.
definitely a 1983 is when this came out, I think.
Yeah.
Early 80s. kind of
82.
thing. 82? Sure.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
of the 80s.
All that stuff. All right, well, once we actually get into the movie, we find this old guy
Just jogging.
just booking it into a junkyard.
I love him. I call him Crazy Door Knocker.
Like, where'd he go?
That's just what he did. He just ran up the doors. Hi. Finds another door. Hey.
He's like, it's right in the, I'm like, he needs an estimate. I need an estimate. Because it's the estimate office.
Yeah, they're just
Right.
that estimate office. I love that.
I need it right now.
I scraped my car in a parking lot. Did you guys come take a look at it? This is also hit the trope button here because it drove me nuts how when people are running from a car, they stop to look like, are
Is
they
it coming?
still behind me?
Yeah.
Yup.
Keep
It's
going.
still here.
Run.
Go.
Yeah.
Help! Help!
Help me.
But
I need a
don't.
carburetor for an 86 Ford. Because without context, I don't know. Maybe he's running to a junkyard and he's like, I hope these assholes are open.
I thought he stole that mask.
Oh, because he's got it clutched in his hand like
he's
Bob's
holding on to it,
chew toy
running
over there.
for his life.
Oh,
I
he
thought he
stole the hat.
stole that mask
Right.
and went running for it, and these people were chasing him down. The Men in Black.
chasing him.
Well,
The evil men in black.
it was
yeah.
a slow drive.
Every time we saw him, they're standing still.
Yeah.
So Michael Myers wasn't in this movie, but he was played. But Dick Warlock, who played Michael Myers in Halloween 2, played one of the spoiler alert, one of the bad guys.
Oh, really? Okay.
Agent Smith and Agent Smith.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they were. They were a bunch of Smiths for sure. Mr. Anderson.
Bro teleports in, okay, because he looks around. You ever do that? That's a trope too in movies. You look around, just the
And then
night
he's
is empty
right
as
there.
brick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And here he is.
All right.
Dang.
And that
This is
noise
cool, though.
every time a bad guy came on.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not poop my pants.
Yeah, he starts choking this dude out behind an El Camino in the middle of this junkyard parking lot, right? And this dude is on top of him, so he's in the cowgirl position, and the guy's laying
Yeah.
down on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay?
Some
Getting
people
choked
are
out.
into this.
Yeah.
Two hands around this guy's throat.
The guy's
Okay?
like, choke me, daddy.
So he's like, it's a good start so far. And this guy, the toy guy, do we ever learn his name in the movie?
No.
He's a toy store owner.
Crazy door knocker.
Crazy door knocker. Okay. The one thing this guy will never do is try to save his own life.
No.
Okay. With his hands, because he's not even trying.
No.
To break free the hands,
of
right.
the hands. He's just like, I guess I'm being choked.
He's just digging
he has
for
the
whatever
strength-
he can
yeah,
find.
He has the strength to pull tire blocks
Yeah.
out from
Connect
a car.
to a chain.
Connected to a chain. But not to grab the guy's wrists and try to break free.
No, he's just got his one hand around the two hands.
Right.
And then just grabs the chain, yoinks it like it's nothing.
Right.
And then the car.
And the car obviously has weight on the blocks because it rolls as soon as the blocks
Yeah,
are
it
gone.
was in neutral. And there was clearly a lot of weight there on that wheel chalk. 'cause
Right.
I thought he was going to hit that guy with the chain. Nope.
Right.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, that's good. And he resumed being choked.
Yeah, he didn't even try to take his hand once he
No.
pulled the chain
He
to
was like, oh, okay.
phew, I'm just going to wait this out.
And so was Agent Smith, because he just sat there and did the Austin Powers thing of, uh-oh, that looks dangerous. The car's coming relatively slow. I have plenty of time to move. I'm going to give it a minute. And I'm going to keep choking this dude.
Right. He's like, get killed, kill this guy. Get killed, kill this guy. I think I'm. Ah!
I wonder what I should have for breakfast tomorrow. Should I have oatmeal again? I've been eating a lot of oatmeal. Squish. Did anyone think that choking was a way bigger problem when they were young? Because
Yes.
I sure did.
Yeah.
You don't see people getting choked in movies much anymore.
No, and it takes like a good 4 minutes to choke the life out of somebody.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
oftentimes,
I didn't know that.
about 4 minutes, 15 seconds.
How long did it take
Nice.
you?
Give or take.
You guys used to have a younger brother, didn't you?
And,
Failed miserably.
movies often tend to speed that up, which is fine. I know we don't have all day long. It'd be very boring to sit here and watch someone get choked for 4.5 minutes.
Sounds like a Christopher Nolan movie.
Oh.
They could have ran the credits over that.
They could have. He's just there.
Yeah.
The credits.
Stop wiggling.
The car
Stop
is
moving.
just inching closer and closer. Oh, you didn't think that was slightly ridiculous over there, Halloween 3 lover?
It was very ridiculous.
Drop something on the
Good.
floor there.
I'm glad that
don't
you're
care.
not like so into this that it can't do any wrong.
No, that's not what
Monsters
that's
Club.
not my point. It's just I appreciate what John Carpenter was trying to do. I do think that the execution suffers, though.
Gotcha. I thought this was a great start, boys.
I was loving it.
It was exciting.
great. Please.
Remember when he couldn't find his way out of this place?
Yes.
He was running around everywhere. But as soon as that car moves 5 feet, he's like, oh, there's the road to perdition. I'm out of here. And is able to run into the woods all the way to gas
right.
station darkness.
Right, we get a little 1 hour later title screen.
There's a lot of those in this.
And this, bro, the first we see the jingle for the first time because Walter is the gas station guy who only in this movie ever wants to just mind his own damn business.
It's a rare thing nowadays.
Okay.
Sitting in the dark,
Right.
watching TV at his gas station.
God, that's
in the middle of the
great
night.
job.
In the worst location ever.
Yeah.
Because you're apparently the first normal place between, Helltown.
Yeah, Cuckoo Shamrock Town, and apparently the hospital.
Hospital.
Because they go from hospital, gas station, Cuckoo Crazy Clover Town.
Right.
Cuckoo Crazy Clover Town.
So this
Named after a bunch of Mexicans. This is an Irish settlement called Santa Mira.
Of course it is, Bob.
Santa Mira. I can't do it. All our Irish people are just
We kicked those out of there and we planted a clover field there.
because that's how Irish people sound. Get those damn sons of bitches out of
Get
here.
those damn border jumpers out of here.
Why is this Southern man in our house? Get him out of here. The guy's clearly gone local.
I did what you asked me to do, man. You Celtic crazy sons of bitches. You asked me to get rid of them. I got rid of them.
Can I have a
Stick
job?
this potato in your mouth and shut your face.
Would you like a round with my sister?
Bro,
Another one.
That town seemed like there could have been a little bit of that going on.
There was a lot of that going on, but I just laughed so hard. And my wife's asked me, "Why are you laughing so hard?" Because I go, "It's a Hispanic town with a bunch of Irish people in
Yeah,
it."
and there's 12 people, but they still keep having kids.
Yes,
So there's somebody's doing somebody's.
Are they
something.
having kids, though?
There are kids. There has to be.
Most of the workers are robots, bro.
not the townspeople.
Oh.
And you just spoiled the whole.
Spoiler alert.
Good
Okay.
job.
Sorry.
This
movie
Why
came out
say it at the
40
kids'
years
table?
ago.
I know, but
Are we bothering you with this whole
there are people
podcast
that
thing we're
don't.
doing here,
There are people
Ryan?
that don't watch the
Jesus.
movie. There are people that don't watch the movie and they just listen to us.
Read
talk
a
through it.
f***ing book.
It's not a book. Is this a book? Did someone book this bull?
You're gonna
No.
win. Good luck later at the Bad Timing Awards.
We'll be late.
That's right.
Or I'll show up way too early.
All right, door knockle. It kind of sounds Irish.
Did anyone hear that knuckle at the door?
Oh, it's Paulie Door Knuckle.
Was that a knuckle?
All right, bro stumbles into this gas station at about 2 HP, and
I gave him a stim, but he still needs help.
Right.
he's passing out on the ground, right? And he's just
They're going to kill us.
Yes, poor Walter's just like, bro, why me?
Yeah.
It's the 6th person in the last 2
He
weeks.
just takes a push broom and pushes them outside.
He had the face.
Closes the door and flips the close sign.
Again.
Again.
I think Walter had a battle bus that he drove to the hospital.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Or not battle bus, reboot van.
He does drive him away. Okay, and then we cut to meeting Tom Atkins, aka walking sex machine.
sex.
And he's
Why?
walking into
His
But
ex-wife's
he's like
house.
Wish.com Tom Selleck.
you. See, this is where we have another big divide here. We have people here that thinks he is sex incarnate, and you who thinks he's
To be fair, Dave loves men with mustaches, so.
I'm more of a beard guy, I'd say. I'm not into the mustache thing.
Oh, I
yet.
know.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm on a separate table?
I can get you.
We're leaving 6 feet for Jesus.
Well, how come there's 12 feet then?
Tom Atkins walks into what I thought was his home.
Yeah.
And he says, "Hey, anybody home?" And then he says to what appears to be his ex-wife, "Bad timing." She's like, "As usual."
Yeah.
You know why it's bad timing? Because this dork walks in with his coat over his head like he's like he's gonna scare the kids.
Yeah.
And immediately gives up.
Yeah,
Walks in and goes, "Hey, who's here?" Nah.
Never mind.
Bad timing. Yes, with that joke, absolutely. That was terrible timing, Dad.
He bought his kids some Halloween masks, and the kids
Apparently
are like,
not the right ones.
From
we
Walgreens,
we
probably.
like the other ones, right? And Mom, she's like, I already got them ones. Nice try. And I just want to be like, F you.
She's a bitch. She's a bitch. I'm saying it now. She's a bitch now. She's a bitch on the phone every time he calls. He has legitimate reasons to call her every time. And all you hear is,
Bap, 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 bap. I suck. I should fuck. I'm a jerk. Bap, bitch, bitch, bitch.
every single time she's on the phone, he's like, I'm grabbing a 6-pack, taking off with this chick.
Yeah.
I'll be here for Halloween. And she's like,
Wop, 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 wop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's you can only hear a couple words every time she's on the phone, but they're usually some variation of "What are you talking about?"
yes. And you can see it on her face when she walks into the living room.
Oh, yeah.
She's already decided he sucks when she walks into
yeah.
the room.
Well, she didn't suck enough.
Uh-oh.
Hence, Merit Enge.
Bob. There you go.
Yeah. Here for a good time, not a long time.
And she says to him, like, he gets beeped. He's a doctor. Oh, doctoring and drinking, real nice.
Damn right, it's real nice. But I gotta put up with you.
Paid for this damn house.
No kidding.
Still paying for it.
Right.
No kidding.
You see that TV in the corner those kids are huddling around? Who do you think paid for
Right.
that?
How did Tom Atkins not get casted in Stranger Things?
That's and when she's like, nice try, you got a mask. He's like, bitch, I got him those masks because
Right.
you used my money.
This
No
is alimony
kidding.
for
Yes.
sure.
I'm saying.
Yes.
Now they got 4.
So ipso facto,
She F's the pool boy, and he still has to pay for the pool boy to live there in the
right.
house.
That's right. The words living in a manner that I've grown accustomed to have come out of her mouth for sure. And that's how she afforded the masks that he can't afford anymore. So he had to go to discountmasks.com and get those masks for the kids so that they could be like, these suck, Dad.
8
Oh,
more
those
days to
ungrateful
Halloween.
little
Halloween,
Hope your
Halloween.
flipping head
8 more days
explodes.
till Halloween, silver
I
shamrock.
hope unicorns split your and witch head open.
Oh, man. Yeah.
They all dance in front of the TV with this stupid jingle playing.
A bunch of morons.
And he's like, I gotta go.
Yeah. He's like, look what you did to them. This is your fault. You're a
Yeah.
terrible mother.
Is anyone not singing
Just
that
sitting in
still
front
their
of the TV for hours and hours on end.
Not seen what?
head? Singing that song in their head still?
Oh, all
right
day
now?
long.
I
My
can't-
ringtone.
it's- Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
perfect.
for real?
No.
Oh.
I'm not that gay.
It's even so awesome that it comes back again in the new David Gordon Green trilogy.
Oh, really?
Comes back in Halloween Ends.
Love that.
It's in the background.
Love
Okay.
it.
Cool.
He goes into the hospital and they wheeled the door knuckle guy in, and the jingle comes on while they're at the hospital, and then he starts going, "They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us all." And
Well, and it's great because he's like out the entire time
until the jingle.
until the jingle comes on and his eyes like, "Pew." And then he looks over and it's a TV that's not even in his room.
Right.
He's
He
still
just
in the
hears it.
hallway.
He's got PTSD.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Walter's like, "This is a good time for me to get the hell out of here."
Yeah.
Walter,
I gotta go. You guys got this, right? You guys got this? We're good?
I'm out.
All right.
I'm out.
Yeah. Walter's been hanging out with this dude for a while because remember, the guy got there. We watched Doctor get up, go shopping for masks, come to his wife's house, give the mask to the kids, get beeped, drive to the hospital, and then see this emergency patient that was, or I guess maybe these could have been happening at the same time.
Sure.
I'm kind of.
Still,
Walter's like
Still.
A-teams on him out.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Walter did not want to stick around.
No, he's the smartest man ever.
Yes, he is. Even later on, when they check on him in his room, Dubrov's out in his room. He's still clutching. Like, they haven't taken the mask away from him at the hospital.
He won't let go of it.
He won't let go of it. And then once Doc goes in to have a snack in the other room and hit on the Agnes, the other nurse, and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I should have married you. Full grab of the ass, and she's just like, "Oh, you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's a doctor.
Sure.
He can afford at least to finance 3 other families and homes.
maybe
Back then. Right.
That's
Sure.
what I'm saying.
Clearly, because he's got scattered ass all through this county.
He does.
He's sleeping with the coroner.
Yeah, the
Yes,
coroner's
he does.
working with him.
Agent Smith comes in while he's in the other room into door knocker guy's room. Let me tell you, nobody loves not defending himself more than this guy.
The claw.
Fatality.
Bro grabs him by the face and goes in with his other 2 fingers, and he just lets this guy put both. All he does to defend himself is close his eyes real tight
And wiggle his head a little.
And he goes forefinger, middle finger, kadoosh right into his eye sockets,
right here, and then
like a
pulls
bowling balls him, and then it cuts to his very free hand, not handcuffed to the bed, just going like this. I'm like,
shaking, right, and then it collapses.
You know what works? This works. Put in your hands over your eyeballs, or like this, or punching in the face.
Yeah, grab the wrist.
No.
Anything.
Knee him.
Well, you see, James, this is the way around. The guy that's a cyborg, and
Yeah. That's a valid argument that a lot of people would give.
That's
Well,
what they're
now
going to
that
give
we
you.
know they're cyborgs. We didn't
Yes.
know they were till
why did you go make a movie?
But he doesn't even my point isn't that he would have been successful.
No.
It's that he doesn't even attempt to defend himself.
No,
he's
not at all.
Twice.
He would be the perfect victim.
I think he wants to die.
I'm joking.
And now he can't even wear sunglasses.
I think
That was
Bob. I think he wants to die.
Yeah, he doesn't put up a fight at all. But it is a cool kill how he just kind of, you'd think it would just be more choking, but it's not. He just yanks the front part of his face out.
Yeah, he just breaks the front of his skull.
Well, I love as soon as he's done, he starts wiping his hands on the curtain, and then Agnew comes in and goes, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah.
And he's just like, "I'm wiping my hands. Do you mind? They're covered in blood. Like, what do you want me to do?"
Which, considering what he's about to do in about 5 minutes, seems like, who cares if your hands are dirty?
No.
Yeah.
If you're about to go set
Go out the way you're about to go out. Sure.
Yeah.
I don't want him to see me like this when I'm walking in the hallway.
Yeah. It's going to be a dead giveaway.
Just take the gloves off.
That's right. I'll leave him
Throw them away.
right there.
It would have been a great ending. Just peel him off.
It's his blood.
Throw
It's not
him
going
right
to be a
on his
mystery
face.
whose blood it is.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Right?
And it's not like you're leaving fingerprints at this point.
It wasn't red enough blood either. It kind of looked like
Agnes,
Stew.
I needed Tom Atkins here when he's running, because Agnes screams, so he runs into the hall. And Agnes is just pinned against the wall in the hallway. A man, and a man just, and I needed Tom, he's going by to be like,
A man. We got it. A man. First word.
What
Sound like.
did he do? Never mind. And he just,
I gotta go.
He stops and he's trying to listen, and she just never says.
chase him. I guess I'll chase him. I'll chase him. You want me to chase him?
This way, I have a man that just. Damn it, Agnes! I take it back.
Does this mean you want to have sex now?
Right. A man? Are you asking for a man?
He just fingers someone's skull.
That's right.
They do that here.
Oh my God! What?
Sign me up.
Sign me up.
And this is a hospital, so you would think that people don't lose their about gross things.
Sure.
But whatever this robot did to this guy's face was too much
For her,
this
yeah.
nurse.
Well, I noticed in the Halloween universe, they get really appalled at the simplest
They do.
things.
They do.
Oh my God.
That's true.
Like in the H2 and all the hospital stuff,
It's true.
You know what else is interesting about the Halloween universe?
What?
Their hospitals are always empty. They have one patient.
Empty
Yes.
and dark.
empty, dark, and a lot of sex happening.
Lots of
with-
sex.
Lots of sex.
Are you sure this isn't a brothel?
Hot nurses like Agnes, probably the hottest damn nurse.
Yo.
in the world.
Wait a second.
And
What?
Halloween.
Lord.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That's right. What's up?
H2 Halloween nurse. Hot tub. Ooh.
Oh, Agnes fades hot tub nurse from Halloween 2.
That's true. That's true.
Come on now.
I don't know. I didn't see Halloween 2.
You got to see that.
Do you need to?
Not anymore. I guess if there's a hot tub nurse.
There's a hot
What
tub
treatment
nurse.
is that? We're going to need you in a hot tub.
It's important.
Her skin gets melted off.
It's important for the plot.
In a hot tub?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a really hot tub.
It's a super hot tub.
That's
super
like
hot.
a boiling tub.
I mean, it's only got to be at least 130.
Tom chases this guy to the parking lot. Tom Atkins. His name's Don, I think, right? Chalice, whatever. Anyway, Chalice chases this Agent Smith to the parking lot, and Bro goes Jaws 2 inside this car and just dumps gasoline into his own face with no expression. And again, without the context that Mattila ruined for us, it's just like...
Thanks.
It's just
Battle of Ruin for us.
it's like, what?
Right.
Bro's just dumping it.
So thirsty.
Yeah.
You guys thirsty?
And his expression really isn't that far different from the dummy that they used 2 seconds later. It actually looked pretty good. I was like, oh, is that? Oh, okay.
It was a very well good effect. I will say.
mannequins. Yeah, no.
There's
did
some
enjoy
good
that.
effects in this movie.
The atmosphere of the movie's great.
For sure.
Like the atmosphere, the music, like scored by Carpenter and Alan Howell.
Yeah.
Bob really
Try it
likes
again,
London
too.
Bridges.
What?
From
You
London
really like
Bridges.
London Bridges, don't you?
Yeah, they kind of what score? They stole London Bridges.
Not talking about that one. I'm talking about the classic Carpenter heavy guitar synth score that overlays all his movies.
Yeah, that's good. After this guy dumps gasoline on himself and blows him, I mean, just poof, car goes up, boom.
Dude was lit.
Oh,
He must have had
He was
stick of dynamite in his lap.
Whack him up, please.
whack him up. Is it the red, green, or
Green, isn't it?
There you
red?
Okay, there you go.
go. Jack Bet.
And all these people just start very calmly walking up and surrounding the car.
Yeah, there's like a guy with like like one of those old school skiing vests.
Yes.
And he just walks out. He's got the trucker hat on. He's just standing there. You're like, who's that guy?
like-
Is that the janitor?
Call an ambulance.
Nah.
We're going to let it burn out.
We're at the hospital. What are you
Everybody
talking
back
about?
inside.
Call an ambulance.
We're still going to charge
They
him
shut
20
the
grand.
door. They flip the close sign.
See if he's covered. If we've got to transport him from the car inside, it's going to be $20,000. You're right, Ryan.
That is true.
That's true.
He parked like a jerk. Just let him burn.
It's fine. Yeah, but in Halloween movies, we just let them burn. This is what we do. Remember Halloween 2?
Oh, yeah.
They left that damn teenager just burning on the hood of that car.
Yes, they did. They did, and they
I
bolted.
forgot about that.
Just
That's
like,
awesome.
bye.
They did. Everybody's just like, oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
And the next morning, that car is still smoking.
So
in that
yeah.
parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
They didn't, I don't even think the fire department showed
Yeah,
up.
the coroner got some gears out of it, though.
The classic, and here's another trope or attribute of the Halloween movies. Dip police officers, because the investigation that happens now at the hospital and the doctor's there and there's cops and firefighters all over the place, and Ellie comes in. She's like, "Is that my father?" She's, he's covered up. He's like, "I wouldn't, not yet.
It's so gross.
Let him
so gross.
decompose more, before you look."
Is that a thing? Do they let bodies sit on a gurney for that long?
All night.
Yeah.
I don't know. She pulls it up. Oh my God, that's my father. Right?
How could you tell?
this cop's
His
like-
face was decimated.
Right.
Well, we're going to do an investigation, but I'm almost positive it's probably a crackhead.
You mean a crazy person killed my father?
It's drugs. It's drugs.
No,
We're going to rule it suicide.
It's true. Yeah. He reached into his own face and pulled his nose out.
Right. He was trying to get away from her.
He pulled a Beetlejuice.
It's the only person in his life.
Yeah.
Right? Sure.
He was trying to get away from his daughter.
That's why he
keeps
never
wanting
fights
to
back.
borrow money.
I had to open up this damn toy store just to pay for her.
And buy these horrible masks.
That's right.
Crack habit.
All right, now we get a little title screen that says we're the 27th of October here. We're basically moving towards Halloween.
Cruising.
And Dr. Chalice goes to meet his friend Teddy. It's a girl at this. She's like a crime scene investigator, right? She's in a doctor's outfit, but she's investigating like
Oh, I thought she was a coroner. I guess that makes
up,
sense.
maybe, yeah,
Yeah.
the burnt up parts of what is car, what is person. It's indiscernible right now.
Sure.
Because it's all a bunch of charred up pieces. And after just getting the cop who's like, it's probably a crackhead, the only thing she's able to offer him, well, whoever did this had some serious lower arm strength. Like,
Right.
okay, so I'm looking for a crackhead with Popeye arms. This is where we're at so far in this investigation.
It was Popeye. He probably ate a can of spinach. Okay. Whoa.
And she's too busy to mess with this until mustache sex shows up. And then she's like, oh, it's fine. I'll figure it out.
Right, 'cause-
Let's walk arm in arm here. And then
He calls her later in the movie, and he's like, I'm always ready for dinner with you.
yeah.
It's like, dude.
There ain't no plates.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's weird that she kisses him goodbye too.
Yes.
It's clearly they started off as like a friendship thing, and then they walk arm in arm to the door, and she goes and kisses him on the cheek before he walks out the door.
And then
walking sex.
He is.
and then continues to talk to him
Yeah.
in an uncomfortable manner where he's probably already gone off scene and she continues to talk down the hallway like, you all right?
You good?
Are you still thinking about me like I'm thinking about you right now? Yeah, I'll be right here.
All right.
Keeping it warm and ready.
Keep it hot, boys.
I'm like Little Caesar.
Keeping it
hot
warm.
ready. Anytime you need it, $5.
$5 hot and ready. Yeah, buddy. That's the Little Caesars,
Little
man.
Caesars, yeah.
It's the best Little Caesars deal ever.
You
They
know
still
it's
doing
good.
it?
You know Little Caesars is good, or is not good, rather. When their advertisement is, well, it's hot and it's ready.
Hey, but at $5,
Not delicious. It's hot and ready.
Yeah.
It's what you need it to be.
It's $5
When you need it to be.
This is able to be consumed. That's why we sell
It's
it.
not
at $5.
pizza, but it's like pizza.
Perfect.
If you've
Eat recycle food. It's good for the environment and okay
And
for you.
okay for you.
That's Little Caesars in a nutshell.
Now we've jumped forward 2 days, and it's the 29th of October. Apparently, they cut out all the scenes from the 28th. This dude is sitting in a bar alone watching cartoons, and the jingle
Yeah, the
comes on.
cigarette and the weed.
Is that what that is? I knew you'd know it.
Yeah.
It's
That's
yeah,
an old cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. It's fun.
Now I want to see it.
I don't know if we mentioned this, but Curt does Cartoon Clubhouse. He can name every cartoon.
Not every, but I like cartoons. They're my jam.
2 more days till Halloween.
Halloween, Halloween, 2 more days till Halloween. Silver Shamrock.
Can you
Turn
change
this off.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Do it.
Yeah. Here's your first, hey, John Carpenter's part of it. Did you forget? Because you know what everybody gets to watch before they get their face melted? Halloween.
Yeah.
The movie that has nothing to do with this. Don't you wish you were watching that?
Remember this?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
And in comes Ellie into this bar. Your nurse has told me that I could find you here.
Yeah, those damn bitches.
Yeah.
He's been there for a whole day and a half now.
He's probably, drinking.
Yeah.
At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it is bright ass sunlight streaming in through the door of this place.
It's kind of my thing.
And they knew where he would be.
Yeah. They keep it open for him, clearly, because he's the only one in that place.
Right. She asks him about what her dad said, so he does tell her that he said they were coming to kill us. Right.
Yeah.
Turns out she's investigating. This is their first interaction. She was at the hospital, but they didn't really interact, right? So she's like, what did my father say? Well, he said they're coming to kill us all. And she's like, oh, all right. Why don't you come with me? I'll show you my dad's toy store, and I'll drop some lore about my father and all that. So
I've also got something else to show you later.
some backstory here. Okay.
I saw you watching me cry in the hospital, so
Right.
kind of want to make
right.
out with you. That's cool.
They go through his records. They're like, oh, he was, he made some big order. And so it looks like he was going to Santa Mira.
Santa Mira, yeah.
Santa Mira.
The Nina, the Pinto,
Sure.
Santa Maria.
But she's on the case, okay? And this is where he has to call his ex-wife out on the freaking payphone.
But not before he grabs a six-pack
right.
of Miller High Life.
I can't come over. I got a sixer and this young woman, and she wants me to go with her.
I'm on a very important case, see? I got a sixer and a hot broad.
So I can't not go.
Yeah. Like, I'm not going to go. She wants to go on a road trip with a six-pack of beer.
Why is it?
And she said I can hang my head out the window
is she
like
so
a golden
mad at him?
retriever.
Why is the ex-wife so mad at him?
Like, why does it matter?
Because I think he's got 48 girlfriends.
And probably did while they were married.
So what?
Probably did.
He keeps canceling on
That's
her,
what
too.
happens when you don't put out.
Dang.
There's more. He's slept with more nurses than currently work at the hospital.
Yes.
Okay?
Once again, that's what happens when you dress like a
Have a
nun.
mustache.
Dressed like a nun.
Yeah.
She had the over the
It's
shoulder
the nurse's
sweater.
fault?
Yeah.
Is
No,
that-
I'm saying it's the ex-wife's fault.
Oh.
That's this
This
whole
is-
time. This is
Wait,
what
wait.
happens. What?
Wait.
This is Bob's reverse argument of rape, where it's like, it's because of how you dress. You were asking for it.
You're talking about rape.
What the hell is the matter with you two?
I wasn't talking about
No,
that.
I'm saying it's reverse. It's
Why
the
are you
reverse.
bringing up rape, Bob?
I wasn't bringing up rape.
Stop saying rape.
Okay.
I have to keep blowing this whistle.
We're gonna have to bleep this out.
No, I
no.
was bringing up the fact. Shut up, Ryan. You're getting me in trouble.
All he's saying is she was asking for
No, I wasn't. All I was saying. Give me these.
Oh, he got one to the eye, a ninja right to the eye.
All I was saying was ex-wife is mad at him.
Yeah.
Yes.
For what reason?
What?
You said because he's
Not
had 46
putting out.
girlfriends. And I said the reason why he had 46 girlfriends, and I should have said is divorced
Yes.
from you, is because you don't put out.
Oh.
And you dress like a nun. And you look like your mother. And you dress like your mother. Like she dresses like a 90-year-old who, in the costume designer hell, puts Nancy Loomis.
When I come home to give my kids masks, you better be in your freaking underwear.
No!
You better be wearing something hot,
But
not,
at least
that, not that church sweater you like wearing.
For most people,
That's why I
At
left
least a
you.
Dallas Cowboys jersey would be nice.
Same old shit I see.
for most people that would be unreasonable. But when you're Dr. Sex Mustache Face, you can expect whatever you want from any woman on the planet,
So-
and they will do it just because you exist. That's the whole point.
But he still looks like Tom Atkins. So is it a
Looks
a
good,
money
man.
thing? Is it a doctor thing?
Of course,
The mustache.
It's a mustache thing.
He's a doctor.
It's a swagger.
He does have a certain lumbering movement to himself. Like even when he's sneaking or running, he's like
Oh, he's the worst sneaker. He's like how I try to sneak
Bro.
in Metal Gear Solid. I
needs
just
to
walk.
stretch or something. You know, he's just
He needs to stretch or something.
not real-
He's looking old.
finesse and Tom Atkins are two things I would put together.
Well, the alcoholism might be the reason.
That's true.
because he's clearly has that.
What makes you
Just
think he's an
shaking
alcoholic?
as he's sneaking.
Wait. Why are we assuming he's an alcoholic?
With
Well, that'll come up later and later and later. He grabbed a 6-pack. He immediately gets to the hotel and be like, we should go right to the factory. He's like, I need a drink. It's
Yeah.
been at least 10 minutes.
Well, it is 2 PM, and
Right.
he's at the bar. Too.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
All right, fine. They get in the car and they drive to the Hispanic town of Santa Mira.
which is occupied by the Irish
Okay,
back
right.
during World War II.
That's right. We get more of a lore drop here on the way. There was a dairy farm that was converted to a toy factory along. So she's like reading the Wikipedia notes on the Silver Shamrock Company, and they get to the town and they drive in, and the people there seem pretty nice as far as I'm concerned. They're all just standing behind the windows of every building, just staring at them.
Oh, look, there's a new car in town.
Everybody, make sure you stare at anyone new when they come into town, please.
It'd be hilarious.
That'd be so funny. They'll be so uncomfortable. Let's put TV cameras on top of the light posts, too.
That's right.
That move so slow.
It's like driving to Whitewater, Wisconsin.
Right.
Yeah.
And so when they pull up, they pull up to the toy factory. Like, hold on, we need a plan. Let's go back to we'll get a room at the motel, and we'll figure out how we're going to actually like attack the situation here, right?
Yeah, that's stupid, too. You go to the factory, then decide you need a plan, and then drive back to the hotel?
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
They-
they're doing some detective work, right? Because like he's trying to look at the books to see when the
Yeah.
dad signed in because they think he stayed there.
snooping the registration,
And then they go to the toy factory to find out.
Not yet.
No, but I'm just saying
Yeah.
to make the comment that
Yes.
trying to do some detective work,
He says,
basically.
keep her occupied.
And they're
Go
they're
talk about potatoes. or
posing as a married couple,
Right.
at the motel, which is something he kind of just springs on her there, and she plays along with, and she occupies him while he goes and snoops in the office, and this other out of town fan, the Clumpers, come in, and they're touristy
in their
and all that
Winnebago
stuff.
with the bike that's not chained down.
This guy almost
tied
gets
on with
whacked,
zip ties or
whacked twice
twist ties,
by
I mean.
oncoming
Right.
vehicles.
bread ties.
And after all this, and again, they met
30
yesterday.
seconds ago.
Yes, they had one interaction at the bar. They've driven here. They get into the room, and he says, like Dave said, "Man, I need a drink. I can't do anything with the case till I've had something to drink." And she says, "You're okay with staying here, right? Because it's going to take more than a day. Maybe I should get another room." And he said, "Would you be more comfortable if I slept on the floor or in the car?" And then out of freaking nowhere, there has been no indication of anything yet.
Nope.
She turns to him, and I was in the middle of writing notes, and I stopped and just looked up at the TV because she goes, in this voice, "Where do you want to sleep?"
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Yep.
How do I get girls to say that?
His answer is the best. Though.
It is.
Where do you think I want to sleep, you stupid idiot? Come here. And then lays one on.
And then they kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Of
I was like, what is happening?
is this where this isn't actually where they have the sex scene, right?
No, it's not yet.
All right, once we get to that, remind me.
Please, I will.
I have something I have to say.
I can't wait to hear it. But as they're kissing, and look, we've covered some movies where they've laid very little tracks, and all of a sudden there's a romantic plot.
Sure.
But this might take the cake of the littlest track lane of all time in all the movies we've seen, because let's look at his books at the toy store. Let's drive here, and then all of a sudden, where do you want to sleep?
Yep.
What?
I really like the way you look at me when I cry.
Hot ready. Yeah.
Makes me so hot.
It's crazy.
Saw your little Caesar's pamphlet.
Yeah.
And there is a definite age gap. I looked it up.
It's an awkward level of age.
But I didn't even have to look it up. I was like, well, that's the whole 80s thing where people look old and stuff. But let me just look.
Young.
Well, he asks later.
After.
By the way,
After a few times. Wait a minute. I'm not ready for a third time. How old are you?
Hold on. I'm feeling a little bit weird about this.
It is way too late to ask that question.
Yes.
Bob, when are you supposed to ask that question?
Wrong guy to ask.
Kurt, when are you? He says, how old are you after they've had sex twice?
no, you're supposed to do that right away.
Right.
Yes.
When she says, I want to come show you my dad's toy store.
And you say, wait a second.
How old are you?
How old are you?
Right? Go ahead. Now's the time, because we're already in the middle of it.
Okay. This is where Bob learned how to suck tits.
Well,
Is there a da-da-da-da Mattila sound? Mattila!
it's that beard, man.
That's awesome. You should be at the main.
It's a whole new world.
I'll trade up with you.
No.
No, come over here.
No, it's all good.
All right. Get ready to get grossed out, because it's gross to me.
If I,
Bro,
is this really that?
Ford
Is
Bros.
this, wait, hold on 1 second. Is it as bad as Friday the 13th Part 2?
No, because she's not a minor. She was a minor, but they were closer in age in Friday the 13th Part 2. You know what I'm saying?
Gross.
Bro, in this movie, was 44 years old.
Oh, yeah.
She was 23.
So he was DiCaprio before DiCaprio was
Old-
considered
DiCaprio.
Old enough to be, and he looks basically just like Leo DiCaprio, too. So it's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
But
no one
definitely-
ever said it was fine.
And I know people are already getting pissed because people gave comments to us on the Don't Tell Mom Babysitter's Dead, because we were ragging on Gus for getting after. Well, he thought she was old enough, and and who cares? It's gross. I don't give a shit if you guys are tired of me giving guys a hard time for this. Like,
How old was Gus compared to
if-
Christine Applegate?
I probably close to the same thing. She was 20 or 19 when she made that movie, and he looked damn near 44 himself.
And was he Bad Boys too?
Yeah.
No.
You know what would help with this
Yeah,
for all
the-
these guys
which
is
one?
maybe take them out for ice cream first.
Yeah.
And talk to them a little instead of just immediate.
No.
So how's school?
And,
Yeah,
and honestly, like,
Hey, do you love
College is
coloring?
good. All right, we're on the right track.
Yeah.
people change. All right. When I was 20 years old, if I'd seen this, I probably wouldn't have gave a crap. Okay. But now that I have a 20-year-old daughter and I'm in my mid 40s, it's freaking gross. Okay.
agreed.
And if you guys don't think it's gross, there's not something wrong with me. Okay. End of story. I'm talking about the listeners.
Gotcha.
Because I mean, look,
The listeners are all gross.
95% of the people, but we still occasionally get comments going like, we're being,
Too hard on
too
'em?
PC or whatever, or,
PC.
just about the fact that we give guys a hard time for the age gap stuff.
I think Jeff Goldblum said it best in Jurassic Park.
What's that?
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Right.
Yeah. And look how many shitty movies we got after that.
Well, it was funny. At this point, I shortly looked over at my wife and said, "Can you believe this? This is creepy." And she was like, "Need I remind you, you were 35 and I was 22." And I went,
Yeah.
"Oh,
But you're still
yeah.
10 years younger than this guy was.
that's
Yeah.
true." But I
Imagine
was
if you
still
were
like,
another 12 years
it was
older.
still a funny moment, for her to just be like,
Right. But you've also,
Don't
she's
look
more
like I'm
mature
40.
than you, though.
Yeah.
So
dude.
You know what's even worse is when she comes out of the shower, she has a towel, and then she takes the whole bed
Yes.
thing and wrapped
So
around her.
weird.
Now the whole bed's wet, and I don't think that's rude for him because now he's got to sleep. The whole bed is a wet spot now. Did you even think about it? How cold were you that you needed the whole duvet or whatever the top cover?
I enjoyed her fun bags.
Right.
I didn't see him. Did I miss that? Did you see the uncut?
No, they were there.
They were there.
When do we see him?
And he was
slowly
really
slips
looking.
one out before he goes, "Mama." But I mean, like, but I didn't see him.
Not during the sheet
That was.
scene.
Can I say that was crazy? That was crazy.
And
for,
she's acting like she enjoys it that much. Like,
Her face doesn't
about
say
that?
that. Her face goes, "I am getting paid for this."
I don't know. She looked down at what was happening like Mr. Miyagi looks at Danielson like, You know what I'm saying?
Don't you dare!
Daniel's son.
Don't you
happened.
dare!
Some of
I'll
this
give you a car, Daniel.
Some of this should be airable. We should be able to get some of this.
maybe a
don't know.
30-minute
That's
episode.
right.
Be the first 30-minute episode of
Let's go for the first 30-minute episode.
And the uncut is 4 hours.
That's right.
It'll just be shoot.
The Snyder Cut.
Let's do awards.
There's a 6 p.m. curfew, except for the liquor store.
Thanks to Jamie Lee Curtis for providing the 6 p.m. curfew.
Yeah, that was cool. She was the operator on the phone. I accidentally paused it at one point and was like, Jamie Lee Curtis is in this?
Yeah.
She's the operator voice in the voice.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, good
Nice
stuff.
little tie-in, huh?
Thanks, Amazon. I never would have known that.
On his way back from the liquor store, he does stumble upon a homeless domestic terrorist. And
As gross as what we were just talking about is, I think sharing a bottle with a homeless dude that just says, I don't have any diseases or anything, that's a little bit grosser.
And this
He
doctor's
for
like-
sure- yeah,
I could tell.
doctor. The doctor says, yeah, you look fine. You're very dirty and clearly disgusting, but I'll share a bottle with you.
We'll be good. This
some
alcohol will burn
exposition.
off and kill anything you've got anyway.
And
We're
we get some
good.
more lore, and we learned that pretty much Cochran, the main guy that's running this Silver Shamrock company, has got the whole town wired. He hears everything anyone's saying.
Okay.
All the phone calls, all that stuff.
Let's just time out here. This is a homeless guy who has at least 34 venereal diseases.
Yeah.
One of
Just
them
on his face.
just on his face. He clearly is insane, and he's making this up.
Can you get herpes from a bottle?
Not if it's alcohol.
I mean, I
Pure
got it
alcohol.
from Bob sharing a bottle one time, but
I'm just curious.
Asking for a friend.
Well, you know, it depends what simplex it is.
no. My point is though that Cochran's actually just a stand-up
Don't
guy,
avoid the simplest of times.
and this guy is some homeless bum.
I got to
You're
call
making fun
Joe later.
He is. Wait,
him know.
so he's lying. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's lying. Cochran's actually just a
Well, then
stand-up
why,
guy.
then why do the agents show up and kill this poor guy with a can of Easy Cheese in his hand?
Yeah.
The man dies with Easy Cheese in his hand.
That's gross.
yeah.
That sandwich is gross, and I eat a lot of stuff, and I don't push away much. It's pretty much oatmeal and whatever that dude was eating, because he had to like do the old bartender thing where he holds it real high and lets the cheese
show
fall
that
onto
it's
his
easy
piece of
cheese,
bread.
Easy Cheese on the bread is a gross thing to you?
Yes.
Bro, don't be ragging on Easy Cheese. Easy Cheese is
okay.
underrated.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that I stepped into the Easy Cheese support group here. That's disgusting.
No, what-
I love squeezing it into a Ritz cracker.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
That's the way to eat it.
all the time.
I'm sorry. I
Before
should
there was
preface this.
cream cheese, I was eating that
What's the
On
difference between a
what?
cracker and a piece of bread?
on a Ritz cracker.
You were letting it spool like fall onto a
mile
piece of
high?
white bread.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Haven't
looked like
you
a
seen the Goofy
volcano.
movie?
And then you would put another one right on top.
I want you right now to tell me the difference between a Ritz cracker and a piece of white bread. It's the same stuff, just condensed.
Well, what?
Cracker and bread is the same thing, just
No, it's not.
denser.
No, it
They
isn't.
just take bread and they go, it's a cracker.
Okay, so you think that the Keebler elves are sitting there squashing bread all day in that tree, just like, yep, we're just making Ritz.
Okay, let me
Yes.
break this down, Dave.
What's in a Ritz that's not in bread? You don't know.
Feelings.
Look at James. Look at Bob. Bob is the white bread. James is
A Ritz?
the Ritz cracker. He's the dense one. Okay. You just
Oh, now I get it.
So am I the white bread.
So if you squeeze, so
It's a compliment to you, Bob.
So if you squeeze James hard enough, Bob pops out.
No, you have
That's
to.
not a thing
You
that
have
happens.
to pull him. You gotta pull him.
Oh, it's a pull. See,
Yeah.
that's how you get the tube of crackers is by pulling bread, and then you get a sleeve of crackers.
That's the dumbest logic I've ever heard.
Well, science is science, James. I'm not going to do it all day for you guys here.
I like French onion dip and Doritos.
That is good. Not French.
Onion dip and Doritos.
Yeah,
That's really good.
You know, the only thing that sucks about that is your French onion dip is forever screwed up because you got Dorito
Dust all over it. Now
Cheese, Cool Ranch. What are you going?
cheese,
Wow.
nacho cheese.
nacho cheese with French onion dip.
Interesting.
It's good.
Not what I would have wanted.
Welcome to How I Got Fat.
It's not worth getting your head ripped off over. Though.
No, golly, isn't.
He got his head ripped off by Dick Warlock again.
Dick Warlock
That
comes
was
over.
still Michael Myers.
Yeah, from Halloween 2.
Yeah.
His name's Dick Warlock.
He's a stuntman.
That's the baddest ass name
magical.
ever.
Dick Warlock.
Penis witch was taken.
Do you know how many D&D dorks have written on their character sheet Dick Warlock?
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Dick Warlock's a stuntman legend.
Also, he's my spirit
And if he
animal.
gets the magic key, then he's Dick War open. So stupid. You shouldn't have laughed at that.
We did.
Where the hell are we? Bro gets his head ripped off.
Halloween 3.
Okay. Marge Gutman meets Ellie in the parking lot. Marge is also trying to stay at the hotel because she's trying to pick up an order of masks
Yep.
at the Silver Shamrock Company.
She the one that gets blasted in the face?
She's got a broken
Yeah.
mask.
Yeah.
Okay. And she's like, these people won't fulfill my orders, blah, blah, blah. You know, trying to do a little bit of character development before what happens. And she ultimately goes into her motel room and curls up with a book in bed. Meanwhile, in the next room over,
Lingerie.
Ellie's in lingerie for no damn reason. And they didn't know they were staying there. So she was just wearing that when they
Because she
Under her
wanted to.
clothes. She
Under her
packed
clothes.
that just in case some sex broke out.
They packed nothing.
Yeah.
Remember, he's like, you don't even have any bags.
Well, he had a bag. She had a little bag.
That's her lingerie bag.
Yeah.
She got
You
47
don't have
different pairs of lingerie. Yeah, she's got all kinds of stuff in there.
I got a whole bag full of lingerie in the bag.
If you roll it
Just in
real
case.
tight.
Yeah, like
It's like crackers.
Right.
You just and you squeeze it real tight. You can fit it in that bag.
Those are
Japs.
easier to roll because there's a crotch.
Because there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
Not yet.
That's the name of my sex tape, by the way.
There's nothing in there.
There's just nothing there.
Greatest sex tape in the world. Oh my god! If you guys see, there's nothing in there. It's a very weird sex tape. Nothing happens.
All right. Marge takes a shot in the mouth with a laser beam
This
in
is
the
dope,
next room.
though.
She's finds a little like
board.
token side circuit board, and she's got a hairpin. Now I don't know why she decides she wants to start futz with it
She's like, I could reprogram this.
That's science, guys.
with a bobby pin.
Yeah,
Do you think this runs DOS?
I've seen these. I heard that if you poke them with a bobby pin, a sandwich flies out.
Oh, look, there's a reset button.
And she is shot directly in the mouth with blue laser. And and this bug comes out of her mouth like, free at last.
I'm out of here.
I thought, was that in her face already?
Yeah. So this fit makeup was super creepy to me today.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like looking at it. It looked real. The only thing I can compare it to is if you've seen Terrifier and you've seen the girl that he cuts up in the newscaster and whatever, it becomes his girlfriend or whatever. Her face is very disturbing too, and she's throughout the whole movies. But anyway, it's like that. It's like where it's, I don't like looking at that. And then a bug crawls out of her mouth, and then I just wanted to go. I wanted to leave.
And I couldn't even tell what kind of bug that was.
This big grasshopper or
It was a
something.
massive wasp/grasshopper.
There was
Yeah.
no wings on it. That's what
No, it was weird looking.
It was a big old grasshopper.
I don't
I
think
think
it
it
was-
was a cricket of some sort.
Yeah.
Let's look it up.
Giant cricket.
If it was a cartoon bug, he would know.
All those entomology people.
Jiminy Cricket.
Oh, yeah, it was Jiminy Cricket. That would have been great, right?
Pinocchio.
Follow your conscience. Let your conscience be your guide.
I want to be a real boy. Right. Be careful. Don't turn into
Name
a
of Kurt's
jackass.
sex tape.
the zombie EMTs come and take her away
Yep.
the next morning or that night. And it's where you meet Cochran face to face for the first time, who also shows up while the EMTs are there. And What happened? It was a misfire, sir. He's like, oh, I understand. See ya. Okay. No problem. Nothing to see here, everybody. The best of care. We'll ship her off to San Francisco.
First they said we're going to ship her off to the factory.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We specialize in laser shooting women in the face.
Right. There's really not a better unit in the world than just taking her right into our loading dock here, and we'll fix her right up.
Yep.
You know.
We're going to call in the service tech, and they're going to come on in and
Right.
see what we can do, and then we'll contact you in 2 to 3 weeks.
If he doesn't have the parts, then we'll farm it out.
Yes.
Where we make toys.
And the doctor that works at the closest hospital is like, that's cool.
Yeah, that's believable.
I can't even think of a better place for her to get care than at your toy factory.
Well, to be fair, he knows that all the doctors at the local hospital are drunks.
Because he's the one.
Yeah.
He's the doctor. Right.
Right.
I'm noticing a trend here. Wasn't the doctor in Halloween 2 drunk?
Okay.
Oh, he
yeah.
was. The one that
He
got
was.
the syringe in the eye?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why does John Carpenter hate doctors?
Or maybe he just likes drunk doctors.
He's like, you know what's really cool? A drunk doctor.
That
They're
makes more
very
sense.
fun.
Yeah.
How
Write
many
that in
drinks do you
there.
have a day? Oh, one maybe. That's not enough. You need to have some more. Come over to my house.
Right.
I got a whole tiki bar. It's going to be great.
Him and the out-of-towners and the fake married couple here, Dr. Chalice and Ellie.
Can we talk about the kid that should have been punted into traffic?
Yeah, let's talk about him.
God, little Billy Dickweed.
Yeah.
Don't go riding in the road.
And what does he do? He just gives the finger.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
And Jack looks at me.
Does he flip the bird?
Yeah, he does. And Jack looks at me and he goes, "Do I do that?" I go,
Better not.
"Yeah, this is what happens when you don't listen to us. I'm gonna put a mask on you and watch your face melt off."
That's right. Don't think that's not real.
No, that's
I'll
very
make that
real.
happen.
I'll make that. I will go to Stonehenge and I will cut a piece off, not before I blow up my own hand.
Oh, look at Bob just Madeline the Stonehenge thing.
Parenting with Bob.
He's doing what to the Stonehenge?
Parenting.
Can we get on a side tangent
Madeline?
here?
Yeah. What? He let the cat out of the bag before we got there.
God, that kid
Stonehenge is
sucked.
why it all happens.
I do what I want, Mom. Screw you.
Bob's sex name.
I know what I want, Mom.
I do what I want, Mom. Screw you.
Ryan's throwing Hail Marys and freaking nukes. He's like mini nuking me from over there.
It's the beard.
God.
Real awkward boner.
So these two families go for a tour at the toy factory. They were just there for answers, but they get invited along on the tour. Dr. Chalice and Ellie like, you can also come on the tour.
Yeah,
The
he's like,
reason-
oh, this is my friend.
Yeah, the reason the Cupkers are there,
yeah,
the Cupfer, or whatever their name is because he's the top salesman. He sold more Shamrock masks.
He has killed more children than
Anybody else.
Anybody
There'll be
else.
more blood on
Not
his
yet.
hands than anybody, okay?
He's going to be the VIP in the office.
Which
They
gets
go-
you murdered?
Yeah. Yeah. And they go through the tour, and there's some more. Well, we heat the wax and we pour it in the mold. He's going through this whole thing, and I'm like, and they get to the one where at the end, the kid wants a free mask. He's like, well, these haven't been through final processing yet. So here's one of these masks, right? And then there's like this ominous door that says final processing. They won't let anybody go over there. And so, of course, Dr. Chalice is like,
Walks up the ramp.
I need to get up into final process,
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
right?
What happens in final processing? Well, you know, a lot of science. They do
Little
they're-
this, little that.
They do some quality control and whatever. Well, can we see it? They use a lot of dangerous chemicals for quality control.
Right.
Just need to trust the science.
You know this thing
okay?
you put on your kids' faces?
Right.
Noxious chemicals.
These laser chips
Yeah.
are really volatile.
Oh, yeah. Cochran did remind me of Dr. Fauci.
Bob, there goes Bob. There goes Bob again.
This is the uncut episode if you're listening.
Oh, that's going in. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's perfect.
That was great.
Tom Atkins is who's the other guy?
Dan O'Harely?
No, not Dan O'Harely. Who's the other guy? Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Trump.
No, not him. The
Dr.
guy.
McGillicuddy.
Sure.
The guy that makes the alcohol?
Yeah, that guy. He starts clocking the weird guards that are just standing in doorways, but like 3 feet back. Just look extra creepy, just standing around.
Garden trucks.
And Ellie sees her dad's car.
Oh, that's right. It was like parked in a garage.
And
And
they
she
all-
just sees the end of it.
And they all just undersell. She runs up. She's like, that's my dad's car. And they're all like, Trade secrets. Anyway,
And the doctor
gets
just
surrounded.
stands back there and goes, "This crazy bitch, you can't hold her." There she goes. She's running up there to go look at that car that has one stupid.
Right.
They always do this in movies too, where like they cover a car with a tarp, but they leave one corner up just so you can clearly identify it if you know what car you're
Right.
looking for.
not very thorough.
It's for the audience, Dave.
Oh, well.
It's for the audience.
I don't need that.
I know, because you're smarter than the average audience member.
Well, thanks, man.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, man. You're
you.
they're here at the table, maybe below the table, and you're all the way up here.
All right. Yeah. Anyways, Bob, you look great today. With
You
that
look
new
great
hat.
today too.
Thanks.
It is a new hat.
This has been dating with
Nudie,
Bob and
Shut the
Dave.
up, Mattila.
He's just mad because I'm not talking about his beard anymore.
It's true.
But that shirt, guy, I'm telling you, it's the buck.
Let's get for you.
Let's get Curt in here. He's still supporting Batman versus Superman.
Why are you dragging me into this? I was just enjoying the music.
He's
You're
so
wearing the hat.
pumped
I know.
for the 10th anniversary re-release edition in 2026.
Are they re-releasing that stupid movie?
Can't wait.
Absolutely.
Oh,
It's gonna be so good.
Martha. Can they just call it that? Could be the Martha cut.
Martha cut.
Yeah.
Yes.
I gotta tell you guys, when that movie comes out, I'm gonna put it on in the bedroom and turn the lights down real low, draw those blinds, get into bed, and fall asleep in the first 10 minutes.
Because it's
It's
boring as
gonna
hell.
be real hot.
It's real hot.
As soon as you see the two kids going, "Hey, Superman," go to bed. That's when you go to sleep.
Could you imagine if your wife just shouted Martha as an orgasm?
Nope.
What happened to the music?
Yeah,
It ran out.
That's it. That's it.
That's the instant boner killer.
I just love that I didn't realize what hat I'm wearing. The whole time I'm like, why are you dragging me into this? James like, because of your hat. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I was wearing that.
Dan goes back to the motel. He's not able to call the police or information.
Nope.
Children, in 1982, there was a number you could call, 411, and you could get information about what people's phone numbers were, and they would just tell you.
Yes.
Just in case you're listening and don't know what that is.
This is how a lot of serial killers were born.
Right. Sure.
Instead, he
You
got
just
Jamie Lee
get-
Curtis,
That's right. Yeah. Perfect.
which I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to pick her up on a date. Wait, hold on.
Ellie is just gone at this point, and as he walks out the door, he sees the Jackson 5.
yo.
The-
I'm leaving.
it's not it's the Johnson 5 are there after him,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They did kind of look like the Power Rangers standing there,
saying,
like
dude.
Reservoir Dogs or something like that.
It's just, and they're all in that stupid weird stance. And I'm like, run, Dan, get out of there, dude. It's time to leave.
Yeah, he goes through a window.
Yeah.
Out the
Barely
back door.
squeezes out.
They snag Ellie and take her away. And then Dan, who is not graceful, tries to sneak in to the freaking factory.
Yeah.
Great. It's so great. He's so sneaky.
It's like sneak level of 5.
Yeah, out of 300. Out of 300. Yeah. You can't see me, right? If I can't see me, you can't see
He's
me.
trying to sneak it through a window. And I was
Yeah.
like, there's no way, dude.
He just holds up a sheet of plywood and he just walks with it.
It's
way.
not even the worst sneak. I'll talk about the worst sneak later.
Please, okay.
Yeah.
So he does get inside the factory. Okay, thank God, because we can get to the end of the movie. He sneaks around. He's looking around in there, not being there, and he finds this old lady knitting something.
Yeah.
Can I say
Bravo.
bravo on the creep here?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Woo! Creepy as hell, dude.
Yeah. Oh God.
I thank God I didn't see this part when I was a kid, because
Right.
this would have stuck with. This would have been a core memory, I would guess,
Absolutely.
of creep. That was scary, and I'm an adult.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you go find another way. This room's
Yeah, it was
occupied.
startling. Yeah. Absolutely.
What? You know,
Oh, this is your room.
they don't make grandmas like they used to.
Her head fell off.
Her head fell off.
She was pretty old.
Yeah. Just knitting nothing
It's a
forever
robot.
and ever.
She's
She's
a-
a fembot. The
and-
first fembot.
Animatronic.
That's true.
It's a
Thank God we
grandbot.
never saw her boob guns.
Machine gun sandbags.
They would have shot him in his knees.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Machine gun mittens.
Would have just hit the floor. Dance. Damn.
Oh, my foot.
He turns around, and of course, there's one of the Agent Smiths is there, and just yeets him across the room into some boxes. He starts punching him, and the punches are doing nothing to this bad guy.
So
right. It's like when Jack Burton punches Rain in the whorehouse, right? Just nothing. And then he grabs him by his head, and he's like, I know what I'm going to make you do before you die, and just puts him down on his knees, and it's just squeezing his head. And even my wife, who's not one to really go there, was like, oh no, what are they going to make him do? Because it's like, assume the position is what it looks like.
Yeah. And ultimately you're like, is this a robot still? Like, how's this going down?
And he punches him, and then he gets him into missionary. Okay, like they does. Yeah. They roll around on the ground, and then he punches him.
Wrong robot.
Pulls out some turkey gravy.
Punches into the turkey gravy bowl that's, his fuel tank or whatever. And this is where we find out that they're all cyborgs.
These were Willy Wonka's robots because they were filled with honey. A lot of it, because he comes out with a whole handful of goop and wires. Now, let's just play it out as if this was a human, okay? Because as far as mustache sex knows, this is a human he's fighting.
Sure.
He just can take a punch. So he goes and reaches down and digs into his guts and pulls out stuff.
He does.
And he doesn't know that that's a robot yet. He pulls out a handful of honey and wires, and all he can't see that because it's down below him. He just sees it start to gurgle honey out of its mouth, but he's not bothered until he looks down and goes, oh, it's wires. Like, had this been the small intestine, it would have been just fine. Because that's what I was trying to do to this human I thought I was fighting.
It's like, oh, does he have a mouthful of honey mustard? What's going on?
Yeah. Oh, I have a chicken strip right here in my pocket.
No, and he's a doctor.
Right.
So when his hand goes inside this thing's body, he was like, well, this is normal in here.
Yeah, I know where this is going.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Well, wait a second.
There's no vital
This
organ.
doesn't feel like organs in here.
No.
Oh, so he's a doctor, so then it's fine?
No, he's performing surgery.
Oh.
That's what he was trying to do. He was like, if I get this guy's spleen, I'm going to be able to get out of this situation.
So when you go to doctor school, they teach you how to get into a gut without any tools?
They
I'm
teach
not a
you where
doctor.
everything is.
You just got to do that. Kalima.
They teach them the razor finger technique.
Well, I don't know if that's explicitly like a course for credit, but they tell you where all the things are. Like when I go into my doctor, I'm pretty sure he knows where all my things are.
I know, but if he wanted
that's
to
kinda why I
enter
go
your
to him.
torso,
Yeah.
he's not going to do it with his fingers.
He can't. He's going to have to in a pinch if I'm trying to kill him and there's nothing around.
I feel like you'd need to do more than pinch. You
He ain't using his foot.
How do you get into a gut?
Next time you go to the doctor, I want you to clock his hand because they keep their fingers, the nails, very sharp on the two middle fingers.
I'm going to ask.
Okay.
Hey, I saw this movie. Stupid. It turned out to be a robot.
Yeah.
But is there any way that you as a doctor could, without tools, pull open my stomach?
I don't even think you need to be a doctor. I think you could rip out somebody's stomach with your bare hands, couldn't you?
I don't think so. No.
Come on. You're strong enough. Kurt, lay down.
All right.
Why Kurt?
Because he likes Batman versus
Because he
Superman.
likes Batman versus.
I like Batman vs Superman.
All right, you lay down.
I'm not going to lay down for nobody.
Assume the missionary position.
Absolutely.
And let me
not.
squeeze your face.
Are you
Let me
filled
get
with
it.
honey, Bob? I bet you are. You're so sweet.
Cochran comes over to say hi after he's killed one of his robots, right?
I see you killed one of my robots.
Very impressive.
You have passed the test. Let me show you my operation of greatness.
This is why, even as a drunk, he's a highly sought after doctor. He can perform an appendectomy with his bare hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Cochran brings over Grandma Robot and says, oh, you broke my first one
You broke my mother.
that I had held together with a piece of gum.
All right, so he's taken captive, and it's now October 31st. It's Halloween, thank the Lord. And he's got the dude, he's given him a tour now of the final processing area.
Why?
Why is he giving him a tour?
Why does he get a tour? Everybody else gets killed.
Because he's going to get killed, but he has to, for the purposes of the audience, monologue about what he's doing because that's how these stupid tropey things work in these movies, right?
Gotcha.
Now I'm going to tell you the entire plot. Since I'm going to kill you anyway.
I'm a bad guy.
Right.
Right.
And so he says, a good magician never explains his tricks. So what we're doing is we're putting chips of Stonehenge into the
I never said I was a good magician.
Yeah.
Okay.
And blink if you miss it. There was a news report earlier in the movie.
Yes.
Again,
says-
very tropey.
At,
Right?
at Walters.
Yeah. That says a chunk of Stonehenge was stolen.
And as soon as you saw that, you're like, well, that's part of the plot because there's no damn reason to show that.
Right.
Unless it has something to do with what's happening. And so apparently what this guy is saying is this, just try to stick with me here, guys, because if it doesn't make sense, you're right. Stonehenge was a sacrificial circle back during the times of the pagans. And so there is dark, evil magic contained within the stones because of all the child sacrifices that were carried out there. And so they stole a 5-ton rock in England and got it back to California. And the only way they explained that away was, you wouldn't believe what we had to do to get this thing here. Anyway, it's here.
Yeah.
And they're chipping away at it. And they take little pieces of Stonehenge and put it into microchips inside the masks so that when they play a certain jingle and show a certain image on screen, it melts people's faces and bugs come crawling out of all of their
Fills them
orifices.
with bugs and snakes.
And
Yeah.
how did they find this out?
It's witchcraft.
It's nonsense.
How did they figure it out? It's a great question. Is this project?
I've gone cross-eyed.
Is this project like Zeta? Like, have they tried 25 other ways, and this is what they find? All right, we put this. How do you get to? We put Stonehenge into a chip, and then we put it in the masks and
Right.
make them watch it. This isn't Plan A.
No.
Well, because he says earlier, you guys have been doing Halloween like a bunch of pussies and we're sick of it. So now we're going to kill all the kids.
Like we used to in the good old days.
Right. But we've tried Eye of Newt and the bat wings and all the stuff in the cauldron, and we're 2 chunks of Stonehenge in a microchip.
Right.
And we're hoping this blows up a bunch of kids' heads. It's been working so far.
Right. But what kind of R&D process got them here?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. To land on this is such a specific way to carry this out. And if the whole thing goes tits up at 9 p.m., like they're not, Silver Shamrock's not going to continue operating after this.
Yeah.
So why are they still making chips 20 minutes before the commercial's about to go on?
They have boxes of them.
And everything it's done. You're not selling any more at 8:45 out of the back of a truck in your parking lot.
I just
They're for next year.
They're not going
had
to
an
be in next
epiphany.
year.
Season of the Witch. It's not a season. It's like seasoning. Stonehenge is the seasoning on the microchips. Oh. It's the season of the witch. Get it?
It's the season.
yeah.
Like salt.
Incredible.
we did it. Now the whole movie isn't stupid.
Right?
Maybe it is.
Shouldn't it be
Let's keep
seasoning of
watching.
the witch?
Well, yeah. Well,
I guess you're not spreading the witch on it.
right.
He sees Ellie strapped to a table in another room. He's like, "Where's that?" He's like, "It's in the other room." You need a demonstration. We actually have the Kupfers coming into this room, and we'll give you a demonstration. You sit here and watch. This is gonna be so good. And in come the Kupfers into this fake living room.
It's like, you monster.
Right. And I'm sitting here going, and this is where it dawned on me, well, it's over after tonight. I'm like, why would you kill your best salesman? Because there's no more sales after this.
Yeah.
So everybody should be, all those robots should be like smoking if you got them. Take a $5 back in your wind-up boxes or wherever the hell they go.
You're not the boss of me anymore because
Right.
this is all over after this.
It's all over. How could this possibly be profitable for Silver Shamrock?
They must
Well, I
have
don't think
sold
it's
it.
about being profitable though. If they're
Making a weapon?
warlocks and witches, and they've
Right.
been around for 3,000 years, they could just be investing in the S&P 500, making bank.
If they did that every year for 300 years, then yeah, it wouldn't matter what kind of
saying.
business if they were getting a good return on their, if there's a good ROI on the business they're doing here. But I'm saying up to this point, I didn't understand. This is when it all dawned on me because at this point I'm asking all these questions to myself.
Yeah.
How is this profitable? When they're going to kill all their customers, they're killing their best salesmen, And then I'm like, oh, okay. Then it's over at 9 p.m.
None of it matters.
None of it matters. But then why are they still making masks?
Well, it's a thing. It's a lore thing about witches that people don't talk about a lot because it's kind of boring. Is that they're super good with their money. So when they made money back in that whole Salem thing,
right?
They just invested and invested.
Always invest in real estate,
right?
And 08 was kind of a dip for them, but they're coming back.
Right. And so now witches today don't even look like witches back then because they all are heavily into crypto, and so most witches look like rich people. They have yachts and all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
So
they're into NFTs now.
Yeah, they're hard into that.
They got a Blair Witch coin.
That's right.
It's spelled different.
You can buy it. Yeah, it's BLA.
Is it solid gold?
Nope.
Silver?
It's not even a real coin.
Oh,
it's not.
You can get it at
Crypto
Quick Trip
coin.
though.
What do you think?
He's so mad, Bob. What's the matter?
What the fuck are we talking
No, I just about the whole idea of Stonehenge chips being put in masks.
I think it's here's my thing about it.
Okay.
Great idea. Could have flushed it out more.
Yeah.
So I get that is a cool idea. That's a pretty.
It's different. It's so original.
That's what I meant about this.
Yeah.
That's what I think about this movie. It's a very original concept. Just needed to be flushed out more.
Right.
So I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, why are we still making masks if everything is going to be done after this? We're working all the way up towards
9 p.m.
9 p.m. and we're still making them.
And we're still making masks. Yeah. And the kid, puts the mask on in the fake living room, and the jingle comes on.
And this is the only. Sorry, this is the only scene to like any mainstream audience knows this one scene is the one scene that they're known for.
Yeah.
Is this face melting.
This kid starts to grab at his mask. He can't get it off.
Yeah.
And he's like, he doesn't really make a whole lot of noise. He just kind of hits the ground. And when he hits the ground, it looks like the mask has been mostly disintegrated.
Yeah. It's like his face starts kind of shrink, like kind of like flattening. And then his fake mouth, and then the mouth opens and this giant snake comes out.
Out of his mouth.
Crickets first.
Crickets
Thousands of crickets come pouring out of his head.
And then something bites the mom and she dies.
Yeah,
and
there's like a rattlesnake comes out and bites the dad.
I had a dream. I'm a grown ass man. I had a dream last night about bugs after watching this. Okay.
I still say the worst bug scene is Temple of Doom.
Sure, but this, as a child, like, having been the only scene I ever watched, it's horrifying.
Yeah. No, it is horrifying. It's absolutely horrifying. It's very well done. That's why I mean,
they just needed to do more of this.
There's so many great it's like, what is that term that we're talking about? There's so many great sections of a movie, but it's overall still a bad movie. But there's so many good little things about a movie that you're just like, man, if you guys would have just
the parts are greater than the sum total, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
like you find yourself looking at type in the certain clip that you want to watch from that movie. That's why I love YouTube clips. Like, I don't want to watch this whole movie, but I want to watch this clip.
This dad, after he sees what happens, runs over and freaking Tommy Boy grabs the Chris Farley grabs this doorknob.
Yeah.
Okay, and gets bit on the ankle. Yeah. He's like, I'm dead.
I'm out. Snake didn't hit him. He was hanging off of his pants leg.
His pants are poisoned.
Yeah.
He has poison pants on.
He got poison pants.
That's the name of Mattila sex tape.
Poison pants.
And what happens to mom? Mom just passes out.
She gets bit by something that flies up and hits her in the face. And I think that's what happens, and she drops dead.
She dies of terror when she sees her son's head explode full of crickets.
And honestly, like, I don't know. They picked the wrong family because I'm like, am I supposed to care that these people?
No, you don't.
Yeah,
this is one of those times in movies where you don't care. It's like
it's creepy because it's creepy, but I'm like, whatever with these people.
It's like a character that dies that the audience cheer for, as opposed to empathy for.
The kid's head exploded. That bastard.
Damn well no one had empathy. Yeah. Horror fans do not have empathy when it comes to certain characters getting killed off in horror movies.
Anyone who's seen a Godzilla movie has hoped that would happen to every kid in a Godzilla's movie.
And it cuts to show kids in every city in the world.
And that's another flipping missed opportunity.
Wearing this mask.
So it goes to every city.
Yeah.
Don't you think you would have been, you know where I'm going with it, don't you think it would have been kind of cool if you just put a little Hattonfield, Illinois?
Yeah, why not?
I was waiting for them. They might show Hattonfield.
They show Dayton, Ohio, and
like
L.A.
And it keeps going and going. I'm like,
because that's a fake place, Bob.
I know.
Because that's a movie.
We're not going to give you this. But by the way, watch my cool movie again.
But we'll play Halloween 2 different times
Right.
in this movie.
If you want, then it's like,
What's the tie in there? What am I missing? Is that from the first two Halloweens?
That's where it takes place.
Got it.
yeah, sorry.
No, that's okay. Just asking maybe for the people that don't know that.
Hey, remember the hot coroner, Teddy? It cuts away from all this to see that she's still sifting through crap in her office, and she's like, wait a minute.
She's been staring at the pool of wires for 2 days.
This looks like the inside of Abraham Lincoln's head at the Hall of Presidents at Disney World.
Finds a fidget spinner.
She does. And then an agent shows up in her damn office.
Drills her right in the head.
We knew you were in here looking at this stuff. We just waited till right when you found it.
Right.
She had it in her desk the whole
I
time.
knew a week ago she was looking into this.
She was. Dust, wires, and a tube of chapstick.
Now, he goes over, he pulls one drawer open, and one of two things are possible. Either this guy somehow knew there was a drill in that drawer, or he was just going to kill her with whatever was in that drawer. And if it had been a pack of Post-it notes, that's what he would have killed her with.
Why does he need a weapon all of a sudden?
Also true.
These robots have just been crushing skulls and pulling people's heads off and whatever,
Right.
and now this one is just like, I'm
Just
kinda
reach
into
around,
drills.
grab her by the upper mouth, and just rip her off from the bottom half.
That'd be neat.
Oh, man, yeah. Just tabletop her.
Well,
They brute forced everybody in this, right?
they blew their budget
Is
on the kid's
there
head
honey
melting.
mustard in your stomach? Ugh.
This one had a creative chip in him. He's just like, maybe I want to try something new.
He baby bird honey mustards and just spits all of his honey grease.
He was the
Into her,
carpenter.
turns her into.
I think they need to use tools for the women.
Something,
it's only
but I
men
think-
that they use bare
Yeah,
hands.
there you go. And so I don't know who said it at the table, but they use all their money because they don't even show the kill. They just get down on top of this girl and they just drill her in the head, but blocked by his
Body,
his
right.
body.
They just show her feet stop wiggling.
Right.
Yep.
So she got off easy as far as having to do a really horrific death scene. Or anything
I don't
like
think
that.
she got off.
But Bob,
At least not easy.
Bob.
She got drilled.
She did. She got screwed. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
she definitely got screwed.
All right, this we finally, and I'm like, is anybody at any point going to ask him why he's doing this? And finally, it cuts back, and he's strapped up like Hannibal Lecter in this room with the television. Dr. Chalice is, and he finally says, "Why, Cochran? Why?" And his first response is, "It's a prank, bro."
That's what I do. I make prank toys.
He says, "I always loved a good prank."
isn't this funny?
That's hilarious, buddy. You had me.
Turning everybody's head into cockroaches and snakes.
But
That's
seriously,
funny.
Halloween's long been about devil shit, and this is what we're doing.
Right.
Right? It's not about getting candy and all this stuff. Like back when Halloween used to mean something in this town. We used to take the children and we used to sacrifice them. You're hypocrites.
We're putting the Beelzebub back in Halloween.
That's right.
Or whatever.
We're going to make Halloween great again.
Damn straight.
What we're going to do.
China knows it. Japan knows it. We're all gonna melt their faces. It's gonna be wonderful. Poor Japan, poor China. Your head's melted like a dog. So sad.
A lot of kids out there. Maybe too many kids.
We're the best at melting faces.
We're putting the pagan back in pageantry. We're
should
going
see
to
what they're-
melt some kid heads.
You should see what they're doing down in the Gulf of America. It's wonderful.
It's where our new utopia is going to be after all this.
Venezuela's doing great.
Yep.
Down at Santa Maria.
Down in Santa Maria, we overtook it from those terrible Mexicans and we gave it back to the Irish.
Santa Maria, they called it. Now they call it Shamrock Paradise.
Made of silver.
Made of
You
silver
should
and
see
gold.
what they do with the grandma down there.
Joe Biden's still alive. He's okay. He's golfing. He has no idea what's going on. We gave him a brain of an ape.
No.
He has brand new gears. He's running fine.
Look, I have problem even mentioning to myself in my own head the number of children I've sacrificed. I no more think of myself as being as old as I am than fly. All right. Why, Cochran? And after he gives him this whole thing, he leaves him. He says the planets decide.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to do this, but then Jupiter lined up with Saturn. I was like, well, we got to kill them all.
Yeah.
Why do you think
Planets
Stonehenge
align.
is there?
That's right.
That's how you see it.
That's right. All right. He's like, what do we got? An hour and 10 minutes till 9? I'll just leave you in here. Here, you can watch Halloween.
It's a long time. It kind of takes the suspense out of it when he's like, oh, he's got an hour and a half here.
And they turn on Halloween. It's like the beginning of the movie. And with commercials, there ain't no way this thing's going to be done by 9 p.m.
No.
Actually, it's funny. It's the end of the movie.
Is that the end of the movie?
That's the end of the movie when she.
I thought it was the beginning of the
When
movie.
she walks up to the house to investigate everything.
Either way, it's not making it till 9 o'clock.
No.
Okay. And as he's sitting there, it takes him, 5 minutes? He kicks the television out and frees himself.
Because the TV's full of knives. But I don't know. Is that how tube TVs did it? Is if you busted open a tube TV, would it turn into a bunch of blades?
I mean, you could, depending on
guess
the
that's
kind of
big-
TV,
big
there was
glass.
some of them had glass on the front of it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
After he frees himself,
You guys didn't duct tape him to the chair, did you?
This is my favorite part of the whole movie.
is it?
Yep.
Go for it.
When he only cuts the bottom loop,
Yeah.
takes his mask off like this,
Yes.
and goes,
Oh, penguin arms.
Homie! and manages to get that mask perfectly aligned on the camera.
It's incredible. No, it's one of the greatest athletic achievements in a non-sports movie in cinema history.
Yeah.
If we were ever to do like a top 10 list of greatest athletic achievements, this is on the list.
Number one.
Right? Is the mask throw one shot right onto the camera.
Go to carnival games with that man because he could do it from anywhere. He could throw a ball behind his back, knock down all those things.
Every one of us have a moment in our lives where we've done something minuscule like that with an everyday item where we never could have repeated it ever again if we tried to. And it was, unbeknownst at the time, the greatest athletic achievement of our lives.
Yeah, and the doctor here, I know he looked around like, were girls watching? Did anyone see that? Did you see that?
Right.
I didn't think that would work.
Incredible. So
Yeah.
I believe it's possible. I believe
Curt.
it's possible.
Yeah, that moment for Curt was today. He finally peed in the toilet without spilling.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
dude.
true.
It's never gonna happen again.
Never.
right,
PP Mittens was taken, by the way.
He unscrews the window, and by this point it's 8:11 because they keep flashing the time up. They are just like, camera malfunction. What's going on in here? And then they crawls out and he gets onto the roof. Meanwhile, they're in the room going,
Yeah, through a heat duct like old school.
right? Yeah.
Like they
Die
were,
Hard.
Die Hard. Thank you.
So trope alert on
grate
this?
is on the floor.
Yeah. And they're like, he picks up the grate, he shows the grate to the camera. And he's like,
Yeah.
what is this?
What is great?
This doesn't look great.
Is this- it's the great, but it's also not great.
Yeah.
These guys get dumber as the movie goes on for plot reasons.
Well, and they're cyborgs, so it's like, how much do they know? You know what I mean?
Sure.
They know how to drive,
Yeah.
Right.
apparently. They know how to hunt and kill. They know
Right.
how to dump gasoline on themselves. But the one guy that's the scientist and the coat's like,
They know how to
what is
season a
this?
microchip with dust from Stonehenge.
Yeah. But they can't figure out that he's inside.
Salt Bay that.
How tired do you think Cochran would be from giving all these guys specific orders each time?
Yeah,
Has to
seriously.
be exact.
He's
no,
the
no,
only
you have
human
to
that
pull
works.
his nose out.
Right. He's had to program all that.
He's writing code.
Learn to code, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
When I was a warlock back in the day, there weren't this many ones and zeros.
He crawls off the roof and into the box room. Every factory and every movie has a giant room filled with cardboard boxes. And I was like,
it's a fact.
there's got to be a fight scene in here. There's no fight scene in the cardboard box
No,
room.
very much a letdown.
You know, every one of those boxes is empty and they all would have gone flying if people went into them. Okay. But instead, he picks up a phone and calls his ex-wife
Of all the people.
of all the people.
What are you talking about? No, don't
He's like,
stop it.
shut up.
So sorry.
Damn it. And he literally goes, Linda, listen.
Linda, listen. Linda, listen.
The masks. And you hear go, you're just jealous.
Yep.
I was like, shut you bitch. I just needed him in that moment.
Listen to me now. You will throw the mask away.
Right. And he hangs up. I just need him to go, bitch. After
Yeah.
he hangs up the phone to himself and then runs out of there because now he's like, he sees him on the camera. So he's like, get to the box room to the other robots or whatever. Doc sneaks over. He's in the main room now, and it's just all guys beep booping on the science machines all around the entire room, right? And now he sneaks in. the easiest stealth mission of all time.
Yeah. Is this after he went to get his girlfriend?
Not yet, does he? Hold on, let me check because I don't want to get that wrong.
Yeah, because I thought he had her. I thought that's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you. I skipped a line. Thank you. So yeah, he goes and finds Ellie.
Yep.
Gets Ellie off the strapped-in table, and now it's 8:26. And then they go back into the main room, and they were just like, "We're a rack of masks."
That's the best part. Of
Yeah. Scooby Doo's it.
Here, folks. Just a floating rack of masks. It's fine. You're good. There's definitely not two people that you're looking for.
I really wanted to see one of the cyborgs look over and then just see it stop.
Yeah.
And then the cyborg look back and it continues to keep going.
Yeah.
This guy was Nathan Drake before Nathan Drake.
Seriously.
Right.
Oh, I thank you for reminding me because I didn't want to miss that. That was one of the funniest damn things in the entire movie.
Great. It was so great.
And not even Cochran hears it or looks
No.
because it's pretty quiet in that room.
It must happen often. Oh, another floating rack of masks. That's
Yeah.
what happens here all the time.
The floor settled and it's just constantly rolling.
Whenever you're
gotten
working with
away from
witchcraft, right?
Right.
Well, and after you put the chips in, you have to put the masks all in that room.
Right.
Apparently, that's the only storage room in the facility they have.
And he sneaks over to the main console or whatever. And my God, we've talked
Starts
about
beep
this.
boop beeping.
We talked about this. The big trope of operating machinery you would have no idea how to operate. There's 4 million knobs and buttons, and bro hits this one, turn this dial and turns the commercial on in the room. That I believe he can make the mat. That I'll call BS on all day long.
Awesome.
How the hell does he know how to operate the main console?
He's a doctor.
Oh, that's why.
That's how come.
He was in there watching for a while.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Perfect. He grabs a box of those chips, the microchips that were kept over on the other side of the room.
Seasoned to perfection.
Yes. And now he's with Ellie and he's got this box and they're all like, "Oh, these TVs are on." And they sneak up the stairs to the catwalk above all of these robots. A few robots
Of course there would be.
have figured it out, and a couple of them are on the stairs up following them. And they've been able to do all of this without being spotted. And then he dumps the box of microchips over the edge, and just from them hitting the floor, fries every robot in the building.
Yep.
Blue lasers and sparks, right?
Great. It was like a rave all of a sudden. It's like,
Right.
all right, let's get out our glow sticks. Come on, guys.
And they all collapse.
I love that it hits the ones that are following them.
Right.
Like they're not even on the same level.
No.
And yet all the chips hit the ground. And okay, I'll believe all the guys on that level get fried. But somehow those lasers make their way up through the stairwell and hit them, but not them at all on the catwalk.
It only affects, even though it shot what's her name, Marge, in the mouth. It doesn't affect any of the humans in the room.
It doesn't even hit what's his name,
you're
Dr.
right.
Cochran.
There's a huge plot hole here that I'm not going to give away until we get to the thing.
Okay.
But if these things home in on the robots,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
sure.
Yep. Don't you do it.
I'm not saying anything.
Don't you do it. Okay.
I just want that to be out in the world because I'll forget.
Dave's over here like, I'm doing my part.
The whole thing starts, the jingle finally pisses off Stonehenge enough, and Stonehenge like vibrates, and Cochran just stands there. He just stands there and goes, claps.
Yep.
He doesn't try. He just, the whole time, when the TVs are on, he stands and watches. While all the guys are getting killed, he stands there and watches. While Stonehenge gets pissed off and goes, "Urgh," and vibrates off, its blue power.
Right.
He just stands there and watches. And then claps.
And then
GG,
turns
bro.
into a white dust cloud and gone.
Does.
Yeah.
Just dusts out of there.
Turned into a sparkly vampire.
And the
then-
next shot is them driving away with the explosion. They run away and then driving away
Yeah.
with the exploding factory in the background. And I'm like,
Why is it exploding?
that's it?
Yeah.
But it was to me, it was the most anticlimactic
Absolutely.
final. He snuck in with no problem. He got her out with no problem. Snuck in with no problem. Dumped the chips, killed everybody, and got out with no resistance.
Well, he got captured.
After that, once he got out of the
right. Okay.
Once he got out, I
Right.
think he just sneaked around and did everything, and
He's a doctor, Jane.
and that's it.
And now comes the best part of the movie.
And they're just like, "Oh man, I need a drink. You want to have sex first, though, like we did last time?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, right. And all of a sudden, she just looks over.
Yeah. That's the most acting I've seen in this entire movie. Is her face she actually acted like a cyborg.
She wants it bad, I guess. This is what Dan's thinking, right? He's like, look, let me pull over. We'll take care of it.
I have questions.
Okay. What's your question?
How long was this chick a Bobot?
She was a Bobot the entire time.
For the whole movie?
No.
Yeah.
Or is she dead and then they built this robot?
Robots can shower?
Oh, yeah. I was really watching that part. She showered.
Baby? I mean,
Maybe she had just recharged, and that's why she's like, "Oh, I need to wipe off my."
That's why she used the duvet or whatever.
She's an idiot
'cause she's
robot.
the robot.
That's just big towel. I'll get big towel.
Big towel dry off,
big
little
towel
body.
Dan, a man that's had as much sex as Dan has had in his life can spot the difference. He would not have had sex with a robot. Not
spot or
Dan.
feel.
Not Dan. What?
Spot or feel.
What?
Spot or feel the difference.
Either.
You'd feel the gears whizzing around in there, wouldn't you?
I don't know. Maybe he just like she has an IUD or something. Who knows?
An IUD.
That's got gears.
He's like the Hurt Locker.
I don't think
over
that's
there.
how those work.
In the 80s?
In the 80s,
Oh, it would have been like a crank.
you had like a crank that would
Yeah,
just
the ones you had to pull start.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, not now,
You don't have the choke on. That's why it won't start.
right? You guys think she was a robot the whole time?
I don't.
No, I think it was once she got locked into the place. I think once they
Yeah.
told her, they stole her, whatever you want to say. Took her, kidnapped her, turned her into a robot.
I want her to be a robot for the whole time. I don't think she was a robot for the whole time because she was still pretty emotional about her dad and like was crying and all that stuff. I don't think the robot would be doing that.
So he killed her. She was like in another room next to the room he rescued the robot out of. Like,
But
Dad?
that's yeah.
And then the place explodes and she's dead.
That's the thing is you then, if that's what we're going with, you killed her, made a robot out of her, and strapped her down to that bed in what? 2 hours?
Yeah.
It's just the skin.
They just swap it out. It's actually
You say
grandma's
that
body.
like that's
it's actually
easy.
Like,
it's, It's grandma's body, and they just swap the
Yeah.
head out.
Oh,
Yep.
well then she just would have been knitting for him in the front seat of the car.
Yeah.
Instead of choking him.
Why are you knitting?
Her code was the choke.
I heard you wanted a cocksack.
That's all she did.
Look.
Each hand was
You know,
trying to
this
choke
movie-
him out.
Who can blame
Seems
her?
fake.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if she wants it bad, who can blame her with this guy?
Well, I can't
I was
because
just waiting for him to grab when it was choking her neck and just like slide
Yeah,
it
that's all
down.
I'm
And be
saying.
like,
You're a little bit high.
yeah.
Little high.
This really isn't the appropriate time, but I guess I'm into it. If that's what we're doing here.
Right.
A little lower.
And they crash, and her arm is ripped off, and he thinks she's still in the cab.
And he grabs her arm, and he's like, "Well,
He's like, "Does this thing still work?"
Biggest dumbass.
But she appears behind him. Go ahead.
Yeah, she appears behind him, and he goes, "Ah!"
Yeah.
And Carrie's like, "Wouldn't you just step out of the way?"
She grabs him with her one good arm.
One good arm, no head.
No, he hasn't knocked. This is when he knocks the head off.
Oh, it does. It's just when he knocks
grabs
the head.
There's like 4 times when he thinks it's done, and she grabs him again.
I swear this was written for Bruce Campbell.
The first time,
I bet it was.
I
been one
want
got her.
a remake of Season of the Witch with Bruce frickin' Campbell.
he reaches back. He's being choked. He's like, "Hold on," and he grabs the tire iron.
Yes.
knocks her head off.
I
He's
thought
like,
this part was cool.
he's like, "All right, that's done." And then the hand grabs him.
Yes.
It's like, the disembodied arm. And he's got to do the Bruce Campbell
Yeah.
moment of fighting. And he gets rid of that, and he's like, "All right." Then the headless thing grabs him again.
And, yeah, he just like, ah!
Yeah.
It's like, step out of the way, dude. It can't.
Dude.
It doesn't have radar.
Her head's still looking around.
She's like, that's funny too.
Guess this is my life now. What's up, Bush?
So are we not going out anymore?
What's up,
Does this mean
Bush?
we're not a thing?
Yeah, Bush. He's standing next to bushes and he's like, what's up,
all
Bush? What's up, crabgrass? Hey, cricket. I just got to get
Are
used
you
to
from
being.
that kid's head? You got far.
Wow.
And then he runs to Walter's phone. The poor Walter.
Poor Walter.
He's again just
Don't I
trying
know
to
you, man?
enjoy some television. He's watching Halloween,
Yes.
and this guy runs in, and these kids come in and start operating his television. I'd be like, "Get your damn hands off my TV!"
Yeah.
No, like we need to watch the commercial.
After he's serving him candy out of a hubcap.
That's awesome, though. I got to do that next year.
And then Dan's on the phone trying to get the commercial shut off, and I'm like, who's he on the phone with? The president of the United States?
Right.
Studio.
Who? How does he know their phone number?
I don't know.
Who's he calling?
And he's the only one that's successful.
Is this the president of television? I need to get this commercial turned
Is your
off.
refrigerator
Who is
running?
this?
NBC.
I'm an
Shut this
important
commercial
drunk
off.
doctor.
Yeah.
Listen to me. My
Yeah.
name is Tom, drunk doctor,
You don't know
sex
me.
god Atkins
Yeah.
from Maniac Cop.
Oh,
I have no authority
know
here
you.
whatsoever.
I've got an amazing mustache, though, and you can't let these commercials air.
You can't let these commercials air.
All right, and so they get it off the one channel. The kid just turns it to the next channel, and I'm like, they bought
That f***ing kid, I would have threw a goddamn rotor.
rotary?
Yes, no, I would have grabbed the rotor off a car and just whipped
rotor,
it at the
got-
kid's head.
He already did it in the other. Break the television.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, stop changing the channel. Why are you
That
touching
should have
my
been
channel?
Move one,
Well,
right?
Right.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to stop it for all kids, not just these 4 kids. I don't think he cares about these 4 kids. I think he cares about his kids at home.
Right. Because I don't think he's trusts that his ex-wife actually took the masks away.
No, you
Would you?
can't. We can't
No,
trust
not
anyone
her,
that
not
trusts.
Linda.
She's going to get an extra TV out there and be like, we could watch twice.
That Linda's like, guess what? You're wearing double masks.
She would be that spiteful.
She would.
That's
why
probably
they
what
got
he did to
divorced.
her. That's probably why they're divorced.
Why did the
Double
signal
rubbers.
still go out if
double
the
uppers.
factory exploded?
Another great question.
TV rights, maybe. I don't know.
And I'm like, these guys bought ad space on ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox. Like,
The 5 channels. Yeah.
how many channels were there in '82?
you
4
think if
channels?
they take out one Fox satellite, all of them would go down?
But he switches. He's like, transfer me to NBC, and like now he's like, now the second one's off, and he's like, get CBS on the horn right now. I need to talk to the president.
Yeah.
And it leaves us on a cliffhanger. Stop it! It can't go on. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Meme.
Credits.
This is my own personal hell with movies. Trying to be the real world. Sorry,
No, you're fine.
is a reality can be really. You go to the movies to escape, and then you're still reminded that there's no hope at the end of movies.
Yeah.
I hate when movies end it with that ambiguous "you're anyway" ending.
You know what? Have some balls. Either show all the kids in the world getting killed,
Yes.
or he saves the day.
Say yeah.
Plant your flag movie. I say that to our listeners all the time.
Plant your flag. Destroy the world. Save the day.
I
None of
didn't
this-
hate it as much as
Like Cabin in the Woods ended the world at the end of their movie.
Yes, and it was a great.
Cool.
it was awesome.
It's a great horror movie.
Cool. World's
We
over.
did that on Horror Reel.
What was another
did.
recent movie that did something really wacky and crazy?
The Mist.
That too.
Yeah.
Like that.
That is the biggest gut punch ending. Don't spoil it.
I've never
Ryan.
seen it, so don't. Yeah, I've never seen it.
You never seen The Mist?
No.
It's great. I think it's probably Tom Jane's best movie.
All right. I'll have to watch it at some
It's
point.
it's a Stephen King. It's a Stephen King movie.
All of it?
It's a Stephen King movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have even liked to have seen both.
Yeah.
Like, some of the kids get killed because you couldn't stop every channel. But then they
Right.
show some of the kids pulling the mask off and like, oh, what was that? Like,
Right.
Go back to like
And then just
trying
moving-
to click the
moving on to
TV
the
and
next
like,
thing
yeah, like,
immediately.
yeah, whatever, you know, like, yeah.
I hate this
Anything.
stupid hard on that these filmmakers have, thinking they're so awesome and cafe espresso latte go free.
It's the coffee fault.
You know, it's just
No
What
offense,
did
Dave.
coffee do? I love it.
All right.
But I just hate that. I hate that. Just tell it end. Just show an ending. Doesn't mean everyone's gonna like it, but just show an ending. Stop doing that.
I agree.
I think they might have ran out of film.
Don't stop. Why are you going to stop talking?
Well, you're pushing buttons.
Well, no, I'm just really going to say it's the end of the movie. You can keep going.
But it's just stupid.
Pretentious.
It. Thank you. It's pretentious. It's like, look at me, my mom and my grandma sack, freshly knitted.
That's what I thought.
Brought to you by your family from Julasco.
That's
It's
right.
cashmere. It's a Louis Vuitton.
It's cashmere.
Well, guys, what we have to do now is figure out how we can make this movie better. And can we do it by recasting it
Yeah.
with a certain individual?
I think we talked about that already.
Yeah.
Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, we're on the Bruce Campbell train.
Can anyone do a solid Bruce Campbell impression, though?
Nobody.
We're all looking at Bob.
He's impressionalist. No one
Yeah,
can do it.
No one can do it. But what if we could instead cast Arnold Schwarzenegger in Halloween
No, that's a good idea.
3? Right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Where can we stick Arnold to make this movie just a little bit better?
I mean, why not just
Linda.
Linda, listen. He's just jealous. He's just in the phone. He's just like, this is stop it. He's supposed to get here now. You take these kids. Get away from here.
I just say make him the doctor, but I would change it to not be a doctor.
I was saying
I think it would be great just to see him as a cop.
As the cop is probably a crackhead.
No, I meant like make the main character, instead of him being a sexy doctor, make him a sexy
cop.
When he's in the factory, he's like, "I'm a cop, you idiot."
I'm a cop.
Yeah.
Why isn't he the T-800?
Because there's a bunch of Terminators in here already, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of robots in here anyway. I'm an exoskeleton with blah, 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 blah.
Or we can make him Cochrane,
Yeah.
right?
Cochrane. Yeah, that would be great.
I want him to be the girlfriend kind.
I love a good joke.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Lingerie on.
Hey, here I am.
It's a prank, you idiot.
Let's see my boobies.
Bye.
I was in the shower.
Where do you want to sleep?
It would make more sense for him to use the bed sheet to dry off.
Exactly.
Damn.
There's no room in the bed for you.
Let's see what the patrons had to say
have to
about
sleep
this
on the
thing,
floor.
okay? All right. Here we go. Mark writes in and says, the henchman, instead of a bunch of basic Oompa Loompas, you have a factory full of Terminators. That's a fantastic way of sticking Arnold in there. Love that. Joe Schenkenfelder said, Nurse Agnes. I can hear grunts as Tom Atkins slaps his butt. And Arnold tells Atkins about he can get some rest in the nurse station and how he'll check on him later and bring some food. This man, he's a man. And what? Sir. Yeah, that's right. Atkins tapped Arnold's booty. Jake Null says, Tom Atkins. My first inclination was to go with Cochrane, but having Arnold be an alcoholic womanizer with a lot of scenery to chew is too good to pass up. I mean, come on, the final scene, it writes itself. Stop it!
No.
Stop it! No! Come on. And then we've got Johnny Warwick playing along. Make him every one of the robotic henchmen, just T-800s everywhere. You nailed this, Dave. With some of his most menacing one-liners for each kill, like "You're terminated," or just a classic Arnold yell, right? "You're screwed."
Yeah.
With the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drills through her head.
Let's go.
Now you're playing zero.
I got an idea.
Yeah,
What if he's just the gas station attendant?
bro. He's Walter.
Yeah.
This is okay for me to leave. I don't want to be here. Neil Calford says, we've never seen him as a doctor trying to balance his job and his failed marriage, throwing a hot girl younger than him and a plan to kill kids. And I think he might have actually stopped the signal. Hey, he could have. That's not a bad idea. And then
Did it
finally,
in Total Recall.
that's true. That's true. Alan says the commercial announcer, his accent coming through. 8 more days to Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 8 more days to Halloween. Silver Shamrock.
We did it.
Be great. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I think unless anybody else has an opinion to the contrary, I think it's clear that Arnold would once again
Make this movie
movie
100%.
better, 100%. Well, that means we can move on to our awards segment of the afternoon. But before we do that, we have to draft our positions for this competition. Have you done one of the new ones yet? So how this works is we're going to find some kind of arbitrary way to draft our positions.
Okay.
Trying to think of a different way to say that, but I'll just be redundant today. It's fine. And then once that person has drafted somebody, that person is off the board, and we go around through. Kids Table automatically has the 5th pick overall, so congratulations over there. But if we get some Kids Table wins with the 5th pick, that would be amazing.
Can I help with the arbitrariness?
Yeah, please. Do you have one idea?
Yes, I do.
Please, let's do it.
I'm just going to think of a number between 1 and 15, and these
Okay.
guys have to pick a number.
All right. Let's do it. You
12.
have your number?
I've got my number.
Go ahead.
12.
4.
7. Bob.
6.
Kurt, James.
What was the number?
Bob, and then Dave.
You
It
didn't
was
even say what the
13.
number was. You could have just picked people.
It was 13.
James. Bob.
Can I just pick an arbitrary way to Dave? Would that be the way we do this?
Does it involve a sock?
Hey, somebody got a win from the 4th position last episode, I think. So yeah, it's
Yeah, it was
possible,
the
man.
doctor in this movie.
I'd like to do what's called the 4th position.
All right. Well,
That's also my sex tape.
Kurt, you got number 1 pick overall. Okay. I got 2nd pick, then Bob, then Dave, then Ryan. We're going to start with the most prestigious award we give out. It's the Will Patton Award for Intensity. Let's get it.
You want a war? I'll give you a war!
Oh, Gloss, I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. And if they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm gonna take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans. What are you doing with a gun in space?
All right, you guys, it is that time. So we are going to start with Curt. You
Yes,
have
sir.
the first pick overall. Who is your pick for the Intensity Award?
I really liked the girlfriend, whatever you want to call her, at the end when she tries to kill the
Ellie.
doctor. Yes. I think Ellie is a good pick just
Thank
for
you,
that moment.
Lord. I'm so happy you picked her because you basically handed me my pick. Thank you.
How could you do that?
Oh, my gosh.
Because I don't get how this works.
You pick who you think is going to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no different.
But if you
Okay.
pick,
I'm just
then
joking
no
with
one
you,
else
Curt.
can pick that.
But that's
see.
what I'm saying. So you've taken Ellie off the board. So I was sitting here going, this is the person I want to pick. I hope you don't pick them.
I
so
see.
then I get to pick them because
Okay.
I think my person's going to win. That,
I gotcha.
that more of the patrons will vote for my person
I see.
than your person.
Okay.
It's
then-
supposed to be competitive.
I see.
And then you have Dave who has to sit here and figure out who he's going to pick because Ryan hates him.
It's Tom Atkins, guys. I'm going Tom Atkins all day.
Might as well just leave.
That guy,
Show's
don't
over.
You got 2 wins from the first position on sidekicks because you got to pick Joe Piscopo, and everybody knew it was over. So I don't want to hear any damn whining.
I wasn't whining.
It's just over now. After you got to pick Piscopo, stuff it.
I just got a lucky pick.
That's what I'm saying. So,
The sun shines on a dog's ass every once in a while.
Bob, you got third pick. Who are you going with?
Cochran.
Cochran.
Mothers. Who's left?
Everybody but Cochran, Tom Atkins, and Ellie. Dick Warlock. And
Corporate suit Michael Myers.
and door knocker guy was pretty intense.
Walter,
Walter, the
Walter
gas
was
station
not
nurse, Nurse
Walter
Agnes.
was not intense. Stop it. He was not intense. Can I leave now? Okay, bye.
I was just thinking I would help because I would want something to do that for me, but
right.
I didn't really need to go.
I've been here for 2 hours.
You want some hubcap candy? I gotta go. Bye. Intensity.
He turned into Ray Romano? I don't.
Bob.
Who I'm the one who said it. Who else is left?
Ridiculous. I don't know, Dave.
I'll pick.
It's who do you think they're
Let's
Face melting child. Go with the face melting child,
no,
Billy.
it's stupid. I'll pick that guy that does the thing. I don't know.
Which
The
guy?
sales guy. The main sales guy.
Cupper?
Sure.
The dad that gets
It
hit by
doesn't
the
matter.
snake?
I might as well say,
Four times they voted for someone that none of us picked.
Perfect.
So it's
fine.
possible.
But if I said a cup of noodles right now, that would be as because the first 3 are all that's happening. I blame you. This is all your fault. You didn't even say what the number was after it was done. You were just like, it goes Curt, Bob, then James, then Dave. What's the number? It doesn't matter. That's
not
he was
important
definitely
right now.
the closest, but
We're
Dave
moving on.
definitely wasn't.
All right, last pick over there at the kids' table.
I'm gonna go with the
I'll stop
ex-wife.
whining.
You going
Shut up,
Linda?
Dave.
Nobody went Dick Warlock.
No, because no one knows who that is.
I am going to
We
laugh
know,
in
but
both
they
of
don't.
your faces if Dick Warlock gets picked. He was right there. That's who I would have picked if I didn't have Tom Atkins.
That's how we know that James.
Oh, well, and if my
pre-screened.
uncle had tits, he'd be my aunt. I don't know why. What does that matter? You have the best pick.
We're about to find out. I don't have the best pick. He had the best pick, and he picked
No,
Ellie.
I don't mean position. I mean person.
Oh, okay. All right. You ready to find out?
I'm so ready. This is so fun.
Mark says the android henchman that killed Harry
Oh
Gimbridge.
my God.
Oh, that's Dick Warlock. He had the quiet intensity, the silent stalker where you know that death is inevitable no matter where you run.
Can I switch?
But I'm an idiot. I don't know anything.
Can I switch?
No, it's too late.
I meant Dick Warlock.
I meant Dick Warlock.
Passes.
He would have been the ex-wife if they had been married.
Schenkenfelder.
Corporate Michael Myers. Love it.
Cochran gets a vote. Bob is winning.
Yes, I am.
An honorable mention to Tom Atkins. That does me no good, Joseph. Because when laying pipe with all the nurses or some woman he just met, or telling Cochran his witchcraft while tied up in the chair, or screaming them to turn the TV station off because millions of people are to die if do not. but I am give the Will Patton to Colonel Cochra because every line.
Colonel Copra.
If you switch the letters of Conal, it's colon. Right? Oh, no, that's COLON.
Because every line he delivers, I feel deep dark.
Stop.
Dude.
Stop it.
I'm just reading the words.
Don't.
I feel deep.
And I listen, every time I try and read Joseph's awards, no disrespect, I don't know if English is his first language. It literally makes me go cross-eyed as I try to fix it while I'm talking on the fly. This time I'm just reading what it says.
Every line he delivers,
I feel deep darkness in them, and the way conveniently talks to the family about not to worry about next year's mask order because he will take care of it and lead them to their death.
There is AI that will help you with this.
What about monologue he gives Atkins about why is Dong this?
This poor guy.
Did you just read a Mad Libs? What the hell is going on?
Thank you, Mr. Schenkenfelder.
Thank you.
Schenkenfelder.
That was better than any award we've ever received. I'm not
You're
even
damn right.
giving you a hard time, Joseph. Just keep doing it exactly like that. That's
Please.
entertaining as
Thank
hell.
you.
And if you write in and the last 4 words aren't about why dong this, you failed and you need to rewrite it.
Why dong this?
Why
Now
dong
the new
this?
quote. This is the new quote of BMR.
Why dong,
Why dong it?
The
I don't know.
t-shirts will be on sale soon.
Why dong
Why
this?
dong?
About why dongness.
That's the greatest line I ever heard all week.
All
That's
right.
my other sex tape.
Why dong this?
That's great.
We're wondering the same thing.
Kind of like something about
Give
Mary,
it the
but-
kazoo.
That's why we don't dong it, because there's nothing in there.
It's not a kazoo. It's a
slide
wind whistle.
Give it the whistle.
It's a slide
a
whistle.
meat
its
whistle?
name is Sly. And you can see it on Samurai Movie.
There you go.
Go. All right. Right now it's Bob in the lead with 2. The patrons have 1. Everybody else has 1.
How many
Only
leave with
has
2?
1 point.
What?
Bob only has 1.
Yeah, I only got 1 point.
No, but you have your own vote count, so it's 2. Everybody else has 1,
Oh.
and then the patrons.
I don't
have 1.
understand these numbers.
Okay. All right.
Why
Jake,
dong this?
Jake Null. Why dong this, Jake Null? How about Dan O'Harely as Cochran?
What's up?
How is this happening?
You picked the sex guy. I picked the old doctor.
He was not intense. The doctor was like, I love a good prank. Okay, it's time for Halloween. Let's murder the children.
But Dr. Alcoholic wasn't that intense either till the end.
Towards when he got captured to the end,
Yeah.
he was real intense.
No, when he sees the family get killed, he's like, "Aw."
He kind of puts his head on his hand.
Not true.
Oh, I got a headache.
He's doing this.
Not tonight, dear. I have a headache.
All right, Jake says, as insane as the motivations are, he does make me believe it to an extent. Okay. Bob is up 3-1 to 1-1. And Johnny Warwick says, come on, Johnny. Tom Atkins, there we are, attaboy. Whereas most of the Atkins movie felt somewhat flat, I thought Atkins had moments where I really believed his character. Scenes in the bar where he was being forced to watch the TV at the factory. Thank you. That's the exact thing you just criticized, Ryan. And him calling into the TV station at the end made me believe he was a man on the edge, struggling to understand and survive. He was a man. He was edging for sure throughout the movie.
I know how Tom Hanks feels on King Castaway now.
Charles Heidbritter says, Tom Atkins, we're tied, baby. No! Let's go. 80% mustache, 20% pure panic. He sold it in this film. He delivers an Olympic-level performance in panic acting, screaming into a phone at the local TV affiliate as if sheer willpower and value might stop a national broadcast. The kind of raw intensity makes you believe he could personally shout the airwaves into compliance. The man's fighting the apocalypse armed with nothing but adrenaline, bourbon, and a landline. That's a hell of an award there, Charles. Nicely done. And I think we've got 2 left. 1 left. 1 left.
I'm going to bring it back. I'm coming around.
Neil Calford says, Tom Atkins! W. He went hard as he could. He brought that same sort of energy he does for every role, and he owns it. And him yelling into the phone at the end rules because you can see the fear in his eyes, which means Tom Atkins is going to win the Will Patton Award. And rack me up. I've finally caught up to the patrons. We both have 4 wins now. All right.
To be fair, Dave, you'd still be in last place.
right, guys, it's time for our worst actor award. It's the Steven Seagal Trash Can Full of Dirt Award.
Yeah.
Trash can, oh
Maybe I'll get this
trash
one.
can, it's a trash can full of dirt. Yeah.
Love never dies, and neither do they. Love is eternal, and that's a long time.
All right.
So is this the same setup
Same
now?
thing. You get first pick throughout the entire.
So it's not basically who you want to see; it's who you think who the patrons would go with.
Also, if you believe it's the right answer, then you would think that the most patrons would also believe it's the right answer. I guess the best way to play is to pick who you think is the best person for the award, and if the most patrons agree with you, then you win.
Don't change like who you are just to try to win. Like just go with what you've always been doing. Like,
Yeah, that's just something Dave does. You don't have to.
Right.
do that.
like just go with like what like I legitimately pick Cochran because I like Cochran's performance.
Sure.
I see.
So it's just
And
like
then what ends up happening?
and look, freaking Dick Warlock made it on the list.
I'm gonna go ahead with the salesman.
The dad,
Yeah,
Mr. Cupford,
Cupford.
I think Cupford. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. All right, that's a good pick.
I thought he was a bit over the top and think he could have played a little bit more seriously. Maybe that's not what they wanted, but I
Yeah.
just thought it was kind of comedic,
for sure.
and I didn't feel this movie needed comedy. It already was kind of
Yeah.
goofy.
I'm going with your pick for Will Batton. I'm going with Ellie.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought she was real bad, real bad. In fact, when she was a robot at the end, I was like, oh, she might have been just doing it the whole time because she never really acted.
True.
So, Bob, who you got?
Tom Atkins.
Tom Atkins. That is such a reach. Why Tom Atkins?
He's not a very good actor, but he hits his mark when he needs to. But the second he did this for no reason, as the kids were getting melted, I'm like, that is terrible. Whoever told him to do that is
I forgot about that. That one part is really stupid.
yeah. That's just like
We should have
that's
mentioned
just
that.
terrible point.
I guess I just didn't buy him as a lead actor.
Either did I. I mean,
All of his acting was kind of like,
Huh?
like I know he's got
am I
this
good?
now cult following with the Maniac Cop series, Halloween season of the Witch. I mean, I like you. I only known him from Lethal Weapon.
Sure.
I did not know the aura or the legacy. This is no Bruce Campbell legacy. Just letting you know.
Sure.
Bruce Campbell's awesome.
I think I'm amazed. I would never have thought in a million years how much we'd talk about Bruce Campbell in this episode. I love it.
This is a Bruce Campbell movie.
It seems like
should
it.
be.
It should have been a Bruce Campbell. This would have been a no-brainer. And I get Tom Atkins has done other work for John Carpenter in previous films like Escape, and then he's also plays the same sleazy sex god in The Fog.
Yeah, I got you.
Did John Carpenter and Campbell ever work together?
I don't
think so.
Oh
no.
yeah, they did, but one time.
Escape from LA.
Escape from LA. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Dave, who you got?
well, taking a flyer on this one.
Okay.
And I'm going to gift you this, Ryan. I'm going to take the kid that gets his face.
You son of a bitch.
That's what you wanted. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
He's off the board.
Also,
Woohoo! Is that who you wanted the whole way?
yeah.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh, no, not the whole way.
Okay.
I wanted his pick.
All right, so you're on your second. That's not bad, though, to get your second pick
Second round draft for sure.
at number 4.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go with Teddy.
Teddy was bad, too.
Who's
Yeah.
Teddy?
Ooh, I the
Exactly.
coroner. The coroner lady.
Yeah,
I think everybody's got a chance to win this one.
Isn't it funny
her
that Cochran's
character was
off the table?
pointless. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Her character was pointless, but she also, as an actress, did nothing for the role.
That's true.
Agreed.
All right, let's see what the patrons had to say, and we start with starting with Mark, and he says Maddie Norman as Nurse Agnes. No way to predict. Look at that.
Listen,
Agnes
Mark.
gets a vote. Originally, I would have chosen her because no nurse in her right mind would ever mention it being a quiet night on their shift. But I know that's just the script and doesn't count. Her mumbling, there's a man, instead of just saying it outright about someone being killed seemed like a poor acting choice. Who would have thought Agnes gets a vote right off Jump Street? All right. Joe Schenkenfelder says Ellie Grimbage. So there's a vote for Ellie.
Why dong that?
She... What is it about you dong? Wait, I gotta go.
Why
back.
dong this?
Why dong this? Why dong Ellie, Joseph?
You got to read it word for word, James.
I'm going to. She seems like did not even care that father died, even though she is going to investigate the company that makes the mask. And most people who watch this try figure out when Ellie got switched about robot. And to me, it seems like that acting she always was. This Atkins had sex with a robot. Dear, I say the first sex robot. All right, Joseph.
I love this guy.
Hey, man.
This guy's
Dear
awesome.
sex robot. I say.
He's got all the good one-liners. I say the first sex robot.
Absolutely.
Jake says Stacy Nelkin in a landslide. She played Ellie. Of course, it's not a great script. Her line reading is very high school drama class. I laugh out loud every time I watch this movie when she successfully seduces Tom Atkins. Where do you want to sleep, Dr. Chalice? The way she delivers the line literally sounds like a bad porno.
All of this movie sounded like a bad porno.
100%. Johnny Warwick says, Dan O'Harely. Look, no one picked Cochran, and he gets a vote. He was flat in every scene he was in, from his initial entrance to the destruction of his equipment and his ultimate death. The dude didn't give a least charismatic or interesting bad guy ever. I feel like I would rather watch Seagal slap fight around in a chair than listen to this guy try to deliver one more line. All right, and I was wondering when Shamrock Man was going to jump in here. This guy in the Discord has been posting almost every day, James, 18 more days till Halloween, like the jingle in text, and it's been driving me crazy. So I'm glad
Did he full Dudikoff this?
he did not.
Who was the
But
full
he was
Dudikoff?
very I'm afraid to tell you
Why?
because of what you did to poor Patrick the last time we were in here for Sidekick.
What did I do to poor Patrick?
What did you eviscerated Patrick the last time I told you?
Oh,
Who it was.
well, they deserved it.
Shamrock Man says, Brad Schachter. Was anyone else glad when little Buddy Kupfer watched the commercial? The son gets a vote. Look at this.
Hey, Dave!
I did sports.
Because I certainly was, because he wouldn't have to see that bit of acting again. Every time he was on screen, I wished my Celtic ancestors would bestow upon me the sweet release of Stonehenge magic lasers to my brain. Last one. Hey, if he goes the son, we're tied, and these guys are going to have to join teams at that point.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. Alan says, Stacy Nelkin as Ellie. She had the expressions and timing of someone who peaked in high school theater, which means this is my first 2-win thing ever. Stacy Nelkin is going to win the Trash Can Full of Dirt Award. This is bullshit. Them's the breaks. I don't think I've picked like third and fourth every freaking episode. I think it's the highest pick I've had in a while. So we're going on to the Bixby Snyder Award. You guys ready for that one? Let's get it.
I was born ready.
No! It's boiling acid! I'd buy that for $1.
There is some kind of bug that we haven't seen yet.
Okay, USA.
Paper! I've never seen paper!
Frankly, I find the idea of a bug that thinks offensive.
Prepare to die, Powers!
So he hid it. In one place he knew he could hide something, his ass.
All right. Curt, first pick again. Who are you going with for your One Scene Wonder Award?
Motel clerk.
All right. Curt
that's a great pick.
with the
Laddie.
motel clerk. I'm going with knitting grandma, 100%.
The robot?
Yeah, but that was a person until they knocked her head off.
Pick.
Thank you.
So happy.
I guess, but she doesn't have a line.
Doesn't matter. She's in one scene and she was awesome.
Oh. I thought she had to have a line.
No, when have we said that she had to have a line?
I guess I just assumed that. That's my fault.
No, yeah. Bob,
I'm gonna
please.
pick the lady that lasered her face off.
Which,
Oh,
Marge.
that's a good pick.
Good pick, man. She only had 2 scenes. Nicely
I can't
done.
believe this fell to me. Crazy door knocker guy.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
James, who did you pick?
I picked knitting grandma.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Door knocker, dad,
Ellie's dad.
door
That's
knockle.
a good pick.
Door knockle.
Door knockle.
Door knuckle.
Ryan.
Here's Agnes.
Agnes, that's yes.
Pick 2.
Nice pick. All right, let's see who we got. Bixby Snyder, Mark says, fireman with the, oh my gosh.
Forgot
the
about that,
floppy
too.
hat fireman.
That you knew was a fireman because it had an F on it.
Yes, but did you
I
notice
was
how it
going to say,
wasn't,
my 2-year-old kid has a better hat than that.
it wasn't attached? The F was just like, every time he moved his head, it
really?
was just like, it was not attached to his freaking
Yeah, he
helmet.
was standing super awkward too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was talking to his ex-wife. That might win. I wish I would have thought of that. There's a fireman talking to a cop and nodding along. The F on his hat looked like it is hot glued on a piece of felt. Every time he nodded, the F would wobble around. Yeah, it distracted my wife and I so much we were laughing about it throughout the movie and had to watch it again for the other awards. And oh my gosh, we get Joe Schenkenfelder again. And let's see who Joe went with. Joe went with Walter Jones. Walter was in it too much, so that vote's not going to count, but we will still read what he had to say here. Jones does the first smart anybody in horror movies should do. He gets the hell out of there. He calls EMS and makes sure Harry gets to hospital and explains what had happened, then gets out of there as first as possible. And he does the thing when Atkins pops up. When Atkins pop-ups again at his job, like to this, but there is an honor mention to the drunk who is going to burn the damn place to the ground with a homeless guy. How can we not think of Easy Cheese homeless guy? I would have picked him over Grandma if I'd even thought of that. All right, let's see who the next person is. Jake Knoll says, Gam Stevens as Marge. There you go. Who picked Marge? That was Bob? You got to vote, Bob.
Yes, sorry.
This woman arrives in the little town like a tornado, bitching and moaning about everything and everybody, realizes the error of her ways, and is promptly and immediately killed by a microchip. Her character is really unforgettable if you're a fan of this movie. All right. And then we get Johnny Warwick, and he says, Al Berry. Don't know if he qualifies, but Barry's acting with some of the best in the movie. I'd much rather have watched him than most of the cast. Who's Al Berry?
Probably not.
Do you want to look at the cast list? You got pulled up there, Ryan?
I know Crunch Berries.
Harry Grimbridge was the character name.
Was Harry?
That was
Harry
the dad.
Oh, it was Door Knocker. Look
Yeah,
at that. You
Door
got a
Knocker.
vote. Woo! Look at that. With 2 to go, Neil Calford says, Al Berry, his work is Ellie's dad. Oh my gosh,
Nice.
Dave's in the lead from 4th position. Clutching that mask like it's made of the cure for oldness was great. He was scared and in total shock, and I believed it. Nice job. And then here we go. Charles Heidbreiter comes in and says, Harry Grimbridge, the drunk hermit who shows up, downs a few drinks, and unloads all the local lore about the creepy Silver Shamrock factory with his perfect exposition dump and background information with a drunken stupor.
Oh, wait.
I thought Al just nailed it. His drunk hermit delivers the kind of exposition that only a man shots deep and one conspiracy away from the truth can provide.
Hold on. Al Berry as his work as Ellie's dead. Al Berry as Harry Grimbridge, the drunk.
Which one is he?
He's
Is he both?
Well, how about this? We'll remove, because one of them is wrong, but this guy intended
He's-
to vote for Allie's dad,
he's the dad.
and this guy intended to vote for the drunk hermit.
Right.
Right? So it's drunk hermit's got 2 votes then.
Yeah.
And then dad Doorknocker's got 2 votes. So you're tied with the patrons right now. And so guys,
Boo, patrons.
it's up to everybody else
Love
to
you all.
pick and to vote honestly. And Ryan, we'll start with you. We'll come this way. If you had to jump on either Dave's team and pick the Doorknocker guy, the dad, or the drunken domestic terrorist, who do you think was the better one-scene wonder?
I'm going to go with the drunk terrorist.
Drunk terrorist pulls ahead. Kurt, who do you like out of those 2?
I'm going to go Ellie's dad.
Ellie's dad ties it up.
Drunk terrorist.
Drunk terrorist. And I am going with Doorknocker. And so what we're ending up with is a legit tie. So you'll both get a notch up there. Dave, it counts the same as a win. Nice job.
I can't handle the stress.
We did it. We did it.
I got a point.
You did. We
Look,
jump
Bob,
on there.
I did sports.
The goose egg is gone forever. All right. Well, guys, it's time for us to give our final assessments. And so we'll do that in the way that we've always done it. We have our 4-point scale. Good movie that sucks. Bad movie that rules. And we'll start like we always do with the patrons. And so Mark comes in and says, even with some flaws in the writing, I found the movie as a whole entertaining. I'd watch this over any of the Michael Myers movies any day. Bad movie that rules. And judging by David's face,
what?
He is not going to... Oh, duck and cover, Mark. Here he comes.
Mark. He's still a virgin.
Virgin or not, he's wrong.
I mean, how would you help him? If you had to help
Not be a virgin, I'd
if you had to
say
help
just take a girl to a hotel and be like, where am I supposed to sleep? And then the girl would be like, where you want.
Obviously, this guy is a broken leg turtle that needs to get across the street.
Obviously.
What would you do? Would you push him across the street, Curt, or would you run him over?
Push him.
I would push him across the street.
Okay.
I'd push him into some ooze and make him into a ninja turtle.
That's true.
You're up, Cool. You're up, Dave.
Well, I don't really know what to do here.
Yeah.
I am teetering between bad movie and bad movie that rules because there was entertainment value here.
Sure.
But it also sucked. It was very boring. So I know that I'm still the guy. I'm going to go bad movie that rules only because there were core memories that were unlocked as far as like the scene where the family gets killed and that lady's face was pretty terrifying. So as a scary movie, it's okay. It doesn't even, I
love it.
The Halloween eats its lunch. There's no way that this is scarier than Michael Myers, but it was still
all right.
Bad movie that rules.
Ready for Joe Shakenfelder's final review?
I am so gosh darn ready.
All right, guys, here we go. Good Lord. My father hated this movie, like most people at the time hated this, because no Michael Myers. He even told how much disliked this movie, but he also disliked American Werewolf in London. But I do remember seeing this being played a lot on basic cable, and I did not really watch this and American Werewolf in London until I was attending college at MTSU. And I ended up extremely loving this movie. The whole premise is witchcraft during the digital age and surveillance by this big evil corporation. Good movie that rules. Thanks for the internment, Joe Somerville. We appreciate you, man. And look, the final review, that was the best one you had yet, dude. Good movie, straight up, he says. Curt, you have the floor.
Bad movie that rules.
Yeah, you love it?
Yeah, I put it up there at GPK. It's bad, but it's enjoyable to watch. I also enjoy just some of the nostalgia points like Dave mentioned.
Yeah.
So it hits there, and I didn't realize I saw this movie until I got to certain parts of the movie, and I went,
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I remember this. So I would watch it again. It's entertaining enough to see again during a Halloween,
Sure.
Watching all the Halloween movies. I would do that.
I think, well, it's not my turn yet, but I do understand what you're saying for sure. Jake Null comes in and says, I've always had a soft spot for this movie. Came to curiosity as a child because I love the other Halloween films, well, at least the good ones. The plot's goofy, the acting's terrible, but it generally makes me laugh, and I have a soft spot for bad movies that entertain me. I won't say this is as bad as my all-time favorite bad movie, Samurai Cop. Good Lord, it's not. But is definitely on the list of a bad movie that rules. There we go, Jake. Gosh. You know what I almost just said? I almost went, Farrell, what do you got for us over there? And that would have been really, really rude thing to say. Mattila.
So this is how I know that this is a bad movie that rules.
Yeah.
Because I have to preface it by saying, for a horror movie, this is a fun movie. For a horror movie. Yeah. Especially if it's not part of Halloween, like the Halloween series. This is a fun movie to watch, but it has a lot of problems. I love it just because I love that it's unique and they had a really different take on it. I think that if they were to remake this movie with what the bones of the movie are, you could make a really great film. This is not a really great film, but I love it. I think it's awesome.
Oh, I thought you were button hooking us there for a second.
No, but I love it. I love it. It's awesome. I every October I'll watch it. It's fun.
So BMR?
Yeah, bad movie that rules.
Love it. Love it. Shamrock Man, this movie suffered from what I call the Super Mario virus, in that if it was named anything else, it wouldn't get the initial hate that it had received. It was awesome kills, some intense acting from O'Harely and Atkins, and bonkers story that actually uses holidays better than the first two movies. Good movie. Well, I'm not surprised, Mr. Shamrock Man.
Okay.
Silver Shamrock himself loves this.
Don't mention Super Mario Brothers 1993.
Bro's got PTSD.
In any podcast.
I thought Dennis Hopper was great
again.
I thought Dennis Hopper was great in that movie.
Oh my
God.
Bob.
This is a straight up bad movie that rules.
Oh my gosh, you button hooked me. I had you in there.
There was enough. There was enough in there that saved it from being a total bad movie. The atmosphere is great. Still had the Carpenter-esque classic filmmaking motif. The plot is obnoxious. No, I felt
that's cool. You liked it though.
It was a fine line, and then I'm like, the more we're talking about it, the more I'm thinking back on it, I'm like, this movie has a lot of better moments than it does bad moments. So I would say it's about a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
On a sense of good and bad moments.
Yeah, but a BMR for you overall.
Yes.
You know what the danger of this show is?
What's that?
Is that this show, doing this podcast, makes me like movies that I should probably hate more.
Right, exactly.
Because this whole premise or this whole format and everything of us sitting here talking about it's like, yeah, that's stupid and fun.
Yeah.
And then where I would normally be sitting by myself like, this sucks, change it. Now I'm like, yeah, remember when Bob said that thing? Or whatever.
Right.
That's the stuff that...
You don't want to be Chris Stuckerman.
No.
You don't. That guy hates everything.
Johnny Warwick says, my initial thoughts were this is a bad movie, but once I realized the creators were trying to make it more of an anthology series, I realized it's still a straight up bad movie. I like the anthology idea, but putting the Halloween label on it was some false advertising, more like an episode of The Twilight Zone. I was lost in the whole idea of the movie, waiting for some connection to the prior installments until I saw the commercial nod for Halloween and realized this had nothing to do with Michael. Take that away, and the acting's bad. The pacing is slow. Movie could have been shorter. It was 80 minutes.
Yeah, it was already pretty short.
And the minimal character development caused me not to really care about any of them. First time I've watched a movie for BMR and actually paused it to see how much more was left. Bad movie. Our first straight up bad vote comes in from Johnny Warwick. Respect, man. And then, look, I don't think it's a great movie. I don't even think it's a good movie. I say I agree with most of you. I think there's enough here because my sensibilities have been ruined by the show.
Broadened.
For real.
I've been on this bad movie boat for a long time in our childhood, and you have made fun of me.
That's right.
Welcome to the Titanic
Sure,
of bad
my
movies.
horizons have been broadened. Let's go with that.
More like lit on fire.
The Titanic is sinking is what's happening.
Yeah, but that's like saying, sure, you're on meth, but you're with us. And
You know how many times he has given me by walking down the stairs in our basement? I'm watching Escape from LA or something ridiculous. He's like, this movie sucks and it bombed at the box office, right? I go, I don't know what that means. I like it.
Yeah.
Me back then was not a good person.
I never said you were a bad person.
No, I'm saying I wasn't a good person. When it came to movie tastes, I was also not a good person in other senses, but specifically, I've come a long way in that I've learned to appreciate, like you have, some of this. Let's just call it garbage.
Junk.
That's why I never went and saw a movie with him.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I get made fun of a lot.
Yeah. But you're right. My horizons have
the fact that you jumped on board the Wild Wild West train instead of
I know. I even said that was good. I used to make fun of you hard for that.
You made fun of me hard for that movie.
I would say still it's a bad movie, but it was.
Oh, yeah, it's totally a bad movie, but that movie's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Come on, Alan's going to bring us home. Alan says, I used to think this was a great movie, but 12-year-old me didn't have the refined movie taste I do now. Same. I was fully prepared to give this a straight-up good movie. Unfortunately, nostalgia did not win out. I still enjoyed it, though. Bad movie that rules. Guys, that means we ended up with 2 votes for a good movie straight up, 1 vote for a bad movie straight up, and 7 votes for a bad movie that rules. Wow.
So who Dudikoffed this?
Shamrock?
Yeah, we should know it was not Shamrock.
Oh.
It was Dwayne from Tennessee was our Dudikoffer for this movie.
You know what? He's not going to get much heat for this. I will let it. You know what?
Yeah.
Because we were able to find a common ground. Now, if you made me watch Blue Lagoon, I would have nuked your house.
There you go.
Just to give underage awkwardness,
just to give you some analytics here. There were people that submitted awards that didn't get pulled, but overall, the person that actually got the most Will Patton votes there were 3 people that voted for the Henchmen and the Androids, and that they just didn't get pulled. So possibly Dick Warlock could have won this this award if different people had gotten their stuff through. It looks like for the episode, 37%, it was a split between good movie and bad movie that rules. And then for the Bixby Snyder Award was overwhelmingly given to Al Berry. We're still not sure which part he played, but also 2 people voted for Walter Jones, but he would have been, like I said, in too many scenes there. And then also for the Will Patton Award, Dan O'Harely and Tom Atkins tied in that from the patrons as far as how many people voted either way. So it just came down to which one got pulled there. And then finally, for the Trash Can Full of Dirt Award, it was an overwhelming 50% of the vote went to Stacey Nelkin as Ellie. But that's just so we know how that shook out with all of the people that didn't get their stuff in. But guys, that is that for Halloween 3. And it sends us on to our next adventure. We are not talking about Halloween anymore, but we're still staying in the horror realm. Woo! Because next week we talk about Resident Evil Afterlife. And Mattila will be back joining us again.
That's right.
At the big boy table, you and the Ferals, to talk about the 4th Resident Evil.
Just make sure you
How many are left?
There's 6 total.
100?
So 4, 5. I think there might be 6 or 7.
And then you start the animated ones?
No. He has to do those.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you have to do the remake.
Kurt's doing them on the...
Kurt has to do the animated ones. I don't do the animated stuff.
Gotcha.
Don't make me do that.
They're not bad. There's some that aren't bad.
So looking forward to that. We'll have Stephanie and Ryan in here. And Mattila, you were on the last Resident Evil, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
So exciting times. Just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you to Kurt and to Dave and to Ryan and Bob. Appreciate you guys being here. This was a much longer one than I anticipated it being. We're going to get out of here right now because we are out of time. But thank you, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
So, Dave, where do you want me to sleep tonight?
Well, I guess go to the bed again.
Okay.
That's fine. Getting the feet warm.
Okay. Sounds good.
Just wear pants this time.
I can't make any guarantees.
Well, underpants.
Okay.
All right. I'll take it.
Can I bring Kurt with me?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm also sleeping on the floor.
This milk could be our milk.
I'm not wearing pants
No
right
milk
now.
will ever be our milk.
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
What would he do?
How about you, Sideburns? You want some of this milk?
I'd rather have a beer.
Miss Flippy's car is green.
You want to just float through life like pieces of crap? What is she talking about?